Hello and welcome back for more Borderlands D&D. Last time we had a lovely, joyful time, I think. At least, personally, I enjoyed it. We started
Speaking
off
on
with the
behalf of the
consequence
plants, are
of
you?
everybody having a Christmas day. We had the start of everybody else having a charisma save that they failed, a lot of them did. And they got a real good hankering for fruit because honestly, it was good. The scientist said it was good. The voice in your head said it was good. The impulse said it was good. Yowen said it was good. Dealing with all of that, as you guys walked into it, the people were oblivious to it as the plants slowly tried to kill the people trying to get fruits. The rest of the group that was not under its sway and influence rushed in to try and get them out after a bit of back and forth and a little bit of trying different ways, including at one point sending Crystal all the way back up to the top of the mountain to try to jump on a spaceship, then fall off a spaceship, then fall down a mountain, then climb back up a mountain. She had a great time, I think, personally, but that's just me. Eventually, everybody reconvened, got back together, and after a moment of talking, decided to continue on and looking. You guys made it into the core research. The core, was it, say, refinement and research department. I'd have to look at my thing again, but close enough. Taking a look around, figuring out what it was here, you realize this is where they got the raw material this is where they processed and studied a lot of the raw material that they used in their experiments. It seems that it was an exotic material that was found on this planet that they then processed into the super or biomatter that you guys had been talking to the other person about. It was here that you guys got an exceptionally good score and started reading through the database, including at one point about Project Ruiner, which was described as Jacob's attempt at another almost pseudo vault monster of their own making. However, it was denoted that it was lost about 80 or 90 years ago in its larval stage. Upon getting in there and starting to walk away, there was another pulse of something pulling at people's minds, and a number of individuals started to walk down the other side of this department, which headed into a very large underground tunnel that they were quickly realizing was more like a mining entrance than anything. Along the way, you guys decided to follow as you heard behind you the sounds of a lot of very large reptilian fellows hatching and making their whole noise. So you locked the door behind you by putting up a giant ice barrier, following the people down inside into the tunnels to try and figure out if you could break their mind control. After eventually doing so, you broke the mind control that was on them, or at least the, compulsion, I should say, probably the best way to put it, on them, and came across one of those large, like what I was describing before, coal mining trucks, dump truck beds. However, a lot of it was melted down, broken down, and just slagged across the ground from some kind of highly concentrated acid, bringing you guys to the realization that Kleinson was probably either here or had been here. I believe we had kicked off last time. We're just finally getting everybody back out of the mind control, and you were debating on how to handle getting out of here. Which is where we'll pick up. You're still in the mining tunnels. You're still behind that large ice wall Neve put up for you all, and you guys have some time to decide.
Okay. Princess, which of us seems the most delicious? Which of us seems the most delicious?
Except the one with the most meat on their bones.
I think that's Barry.
Hi. Hey.
I'll take that
Barry,
as
did
clear
you know you were
indication.
delicious?
Shall I bleed in a bottle for you?
Do you have any empty syringes from, health things?
Do I, Matt?
Fucking, I don't know, man.
Should I just shake out my pockets and find one, I guess?
Honestly, if you really want one, there's probably something there from someone or something.
Yeah, but then they're sharing needles, and that's just dirty.
Yeah.
It is dirty.
Here's one.
We'll put it back in and fill it up.
Okay. Barry does so.
Okay.
And then give the thing to Bertram.
This
Okay,
big
senior
vial of
plan.
berry blood, right?
Yeah, big ol' vial of berry blood.
That's exactly what it is in my inventory.
I mean, that's what it is actually, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta include the O's, it's special. We're on a time limit here before the next whatever pulse thing that's gonna send people walking back toward that way. I think, as I mentioned last time, or a minute ago, I can probably collect some fruit, shove it in some sort of a bag. Crystal, I feel like you have a cartoony robber's bag on you, and I don't know why.
It was Terry's.
I feel called out. But I definitely do have one.
It was Terry's.
That's what I said.
No, I think Bertram gave me a cartoonish bag one time when he gave me some health files. And I've just been holding on to it this whole time. Because it was mine.
You never know when you need the help.
Does Crystal have a
Very
hoarder's issue?
allegedly.
What did you say there?
Never know when you need to
It's
carry
actually a
Stella.
hoarding issue.
Crystal teleporting. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I say looking at my inventory full of stuff and why I have 2 Oz kits for some reason, even though I'm not using one.
So I'm gonna sneak over to the next room. Try to make it to where I get a whole bunch of fruit, put your blood on it. Because Princess thinks you look the most delicious. And hopefully that'll lead to a bunch of dinos not trying to eat us and getting eaten by plants.
Sounds good.
Feels-
Bertram was one of the people. Bertram was one of the people who did not get caught by the mind control effect, right?
Correct.
Of the plants. Right, yeah. Good luck.
Unless
I
anyone
don't
else
think Bertram's
feels...
had any issues of being controlled.
I actually have the charisma pip. It's nice.
It doesn't come up often, but when it does, it's important to have it.
Yes.
I really think you should take someone with you, just in case you do get grabbed.
Whoever comes with me needs to feel nice and stealthy. And also, like, they won't suffer sudden control if, you know, the plant shoots juice at someone.
Well, I mean, I'm stealthy, but I
Slowly lower her
got the cop
hands.
type of thing. So,
It probably shouldn't come.
Yeah, that kind of knocks out anybody that was controlled. So, yeah.
I'm pretty stealthy, but I don't know if I can keep from being under control or not.
So it still seems like the safest thing is just to have everybody near Tanya, since that seems to break the spell in some capacity.
I do have a really good stealth, though. I'm pretty stealthy. I'm light on my feet.
Then you could come along, but if you get zonked, I can't promise I can get you out of there before something bad happens.
Well, we'll bring Tex, and he'll bite me out of it.
Is he known for being stealthy, or do you have that weird little ball thing that Nessa used to carry him in?
Well, to be... Okay, so to be very nice, she's gonna cover Tex's ears. Does he look like he's stealthy?
That's why I mentioned the ball thing.
I do have that, but that would involve someone having to take him out if I do get under control.
Well, what's the but?
Oh, true. You can do that. It's like a... Yeah, you hit this button right here.
Okie dokie. Can it be considered that I know how
I
to
wish
work
to
it?
clarify something for you guys that you guys know.
What?
Damage did not break the mind control effect for the fruit.
Oh, I'm not thinking damage. I'm just thinking that he'll drag me out of there.
Okay, I was just making sure everybody knew.
She's gonna get under mind control and say, Tex, go get me more fruit.
Yeah. Tex is a good boy.
I just take Tex and Turin, just in general. They can't be mind controlled. I don't think. And if they are, why would they want to go eat fruit? And would it affect them?
It's not. We don't need to put more bodies on the other side of whatever wall we're going on. That increases the likelihood of dino time.
That's honestly more.
Yeah, but Turing
You're
is...
gonna argue for just having just Turing or just Tex and not bringing Cass.
Turing like flies and stuff, right? So he would be very quiet and stealthy, I think.
Also,
Still,
I
you
don't
don't
think
need to worry about
can
them eating
get
any
mind controlled
fruits.
like that.
So he can
I
just
don't
be
think
there
they
to help
can-
you out.
I don't think they can get mind controlled like the people can.
Personally, I
So
think
you
you're
can just
taking more time than you might have.
Hey, Tex, buddy, do you like fruit?
He's a robot. What kind of question is that?
Let him answer.
It's a robot.
It gives you a look that says, I'm a robot.
I don't think you can get mind controlled like we can, so you should probably
Yeah,
just
I
take
think
him with
he'll
you
be
and not
okay.
take Cass.
Well, to be fair, I didn't get mind controlled by the fruit last time.
Didn't. Okay. Well, then just
No, not the
walk.
fruit.
Hey, Cass, put Tex away.
I don't
You
eat
and I-
fruit.
That's worrying for your diet. You and I will head over to the next lab area.
Do a fruit.
Hopefully get in there without attracting the ire of the dinosaurs. Get things collected, hopefully bait the dinosaurs, and then we'll head to the lift.
What's that guy's name from Jurassic Park? The one that
Which
does
one?
like the raptor thing. Owen? Is it Owen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm a bit of an Owen myself.
Oh my fucking god, you had to make a canon in this world.
What?
Not Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park's not canon, just a man named Owen.
Just a man named Owen.
I don't know what that means, but I'm not arguing. We're running out of time. Eventually there's going to be a pulse, and then these chucklefucks are going to go down in the cave, and there's nothing I can do to stop them, because everybody that could is out of juice. So I'm just heading toward the wall.
Okay.
That's fair. You guys are moving then. Okay.
And Tex is in the ball, by the way. He's not out walking around.
I assumed from your guys' earlier comment about the hike and not being super.
Cass is coming along, so
okay.
it doesn't make sense for me to go invisible, because she would just be there. So doing this the hard way.
So Neve will drop the wall for you. Would somebody like to
Okay.
roll me a 6?
A 6?
If it's, I did
Yeah.
one for you earlier.
I know, that was for something else.
Ah.
A 2.
Alright, you guys got lucky. He drops the wall, and there are not dinosaurs just waiting for you.
Fuck yeah, concrete.
So as you guys are going to be heading into the other room, I am going to need stealth checks, as you guys can hear them on the other side. You can hear heavy footsteps, like heavy, like loud, like metal crunching underfoot on a couple moments footsteps. A couple like lighter ones, and then, well, as put before, there's some around that unfortunately are very, very good at hiding.
I rolled a 30.
25, but like, cool.
Is that a nat 20 for
Well-
Max, or did you get expertise?
I have a plus 11 to stealth. So it was a 19.
Expertise.
Anyway,
Potentially. Maybe.
I'm
No,
naturally
11's weird.
stealthy.
Yeah. Okay. You guys step out into the way, and like before, you do see that the elevator has been sent down, as you guys asked him to before. There are a few of these, like I said, they're called devils, listed as what they were listed as in the computer. But they're effectively a form of mutated saurian for those that need a reference quite a bit, and they have like a lot of this, like I said, like bony and like a little bit of that core-ish materials peeking out here and there for the armor. snooping around it, you can see one of the very large, like 30-some foot tall, like almost heavily bone armored as well, T-Rex looking individuals prowling around. You do know there's more than one. You don't see the other one currently. And I'd say without I know if you guys passive, that's about what you guys are catching a few of those milling around, a few looking at the elevator. And you guys start to creep slowly but quietly, carefully over to the flora and fauna wing.
Did we get a relative head
As
count?
you guys get in there,
You don't gotta give us a number, just yay or nay. Just the ones that we saw.
I will say, in fairness, I told you guys last time, you have that little bit of knowledge of last time you checked, there were 20 eggs that were viable.
Okay, so it's double digits probably.
Most likely. If you don't see them right now, it means they're probably somewhere.
Alrighty, Cass. Once we're in there.
As you guys step in, you guys have to immediately slide behind one of them as you found the other very, very large T-Rex looking one as it's sniffing around the area.
Okay, gonna look over to Cass. Hold up a 3, hold up a 0, and then point between myself and her a few times. And then I'm gonna hold out the vial and just give it a little bit of a shake, making sure nothing's like on the needle tip. And then I'm gonna head toward the fruits.
Okay, you're gonna try carrying
She's
to the
gonna
fruit. I would like
follow.
another stealth check.
Max, did you get my command there?
So we need 30 fruit.
Between the two of us.
Okay.
You
Stealth
guys
check.
are trying to get 30 fruit?
Yes. Just
Yeah,
if
we
we
can do
can.
No, I'm just asking so I know what the goal is, because while I'm running the game, I have to know what you guys are trying to do.
We want more
That's
than
it.
there are dinos, because Dino beat.
That's a 25.
How
Cool.
big are the fruits again?
Think like... Honestly, I was kind of picturing like a fucked up papaya.
A papaya.
I was
That's
picturing
like-
like bait.
A little
Let's picture
bigger
like
than a
baseball
fist, right?
size.
Eric doesn't
Papaya
know
is like a
what
little
how
bit
big
bigger
a-
than like a fist to like... Sometimes they're like about a little over half a foot long.
I'm not certain I've seen a papaya.
Fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Think
Remember
like a
where I
mango.
live.
But like a bigger mango, not one of the little ones.
Think like a quarter-pound cheeseburger.
We proceed. And I hope to utilize my sleight of hand in some capacity.
Everyone out here proving that we are in fact American somehow. By being unable to picture a fruit that is not from here.
The food deserts are real.
Like the fruit, not the size of a cheeseburger.
You can't help it.
I never said it was a bad thing, I said it was funny.
It's
And
the
I don't think I'm
animal.
wrong to call it funny.
It
You are
is.
wrong.
It is
Oh.
hilarious.
Okay.
Fruit deserts
Oh.
exist, and you can't help
What was your
that.
stealth?
Mine was a 25.
27.
27? Okay.
Still lower than your previous.
Yeah. And you guys are attempting to get fruit. So first thing I'll need to do is have you all, both of you, roll a dex save.
A deck save.
Yeah. You're walking into the area to get fruit.
Oh yeah. That's my good one. Luckily
22.
for me. 12.
Oh.
Don't scream.
Well, you guys both start in, and immediately you start to step around all of these. You start to do a little bit okay at it, and then, because like I'd say, it's fair to say Cass is good at stealth, so it's less of like, oh my god, I blatantly fucked up, and more of, oh shit, the large devil mutated story over there started to shift, and you had to duck behind something.
Hey Matt.
Huh.
Doesn't Max is gunslinger fighter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't she have the indomitable thing she can use?
That's true. If you wish to use that, that's a possibility. I think it's once per long rest you can re-roll a saving throw.
What is that?
It's indomitable.
I don't
think it's the
have that
fighter.
written down.
I think it's the fighter's level 9 thingy.
It's level 9. Let me come check and make sure I can point it out if so. If they don't have it on there, you do have it. Let me see.
Oh, I do.
There you go. I think it's only one at this level, but it is a free reroll. Now, keep in mind, you can only do that once a day.
I have 2.
Oh, you have 2 at this level. Cool. I didn't know. That's what I said. I think, but I don't know for sure. So you have 2 per day.
Okay, so I'll re-roll.
I think you can only use 1 per saving throw, though, maybe? Or can you blow them all in 1 saving throw?
I don't want to fail the.
I have pulled up the thing. Beginning at 9th level, you can reroll a saving throw that you fail. If you do so, you must use the new roll, and you can't use it feature again until a long rest. You can use it twice between long rests starting at level 13.
That's
So
a
it is
dirty
still once
20.
per roll, though. Okay, a dirty 20 is a pass. So hey, there you go. Never mind.
Yay.
And at the last second, as you see this, as you ducked behind it, as this thing adjusted its head to you, you look down just in time to see one of the vines try to snake around your wrist, and you just quickly, quickly move your hand out of the way and step back just a little bit, sliding behind another desk as you do.
Ooh, none of that.
Alright, sleight of hand from y'all.
Is that chips we hear, or is that dice? That's dice.
That's dice.
Scary.
It's not
Very
dice.
scary. Are you
Isn't
sure?
that dice? Those sounded like your dice.
It do sound
That's
like
very
dice, but it is in fact nail polish bottles.
Wow.
Okay, that's fine.
She
I was just
dislikes
starting to
the
get very
cookie cutter.
nervous with the amount of dice I was hearing get rolled.
It wasn't me. That should help you out a lot.
Yeah.
That's a 15.
30.
Okay. Oh, sorry, the sleight of hand was for both of you.
Yeah. We both said something.
I didn't hear Eric's. What was Eric's?
30.
30?
30. Shit, okay.
I have the class. I
That's
have
crazy.
the one
Okay.
class that should have.
No, you're right. That's
So he
fair.
grabs all the fruit.
Yeah, he grabs a lot of fruit too. I was gonna say.
That's
You
why
know
it's
what?
between
Roll
the two
a
of
D10,
us.
Max, roll a D10. Eric, you can roll 3D10.
Dang.
That's how many fruit you guys get. He got a 30.
3 ones coming. Nothing quite so fun.
That's okay, I got a 9.
I got 15. Or 24.
Okay, well, you guys have a total of. Oh wait, no, you got a 15 total, and she got. Okay, I see what you're saying. Well, at the moment you have 34. If you wish to stay and try to get more, you can. If you wish to leave now, you also can. Either way, it'll be a new set of rolls. It'll just be what we're starting into next, you know?
I said 30. I want to stick.
All right. I'd like another set of deck saves and then another set of sleight of hands after that. We'll do the deck save first, though, in case something happens.
I got a nat 20 on my deck save.
Well, that's good.
Another 22.
And that's also good. Another sleight of hand, please.
Another
22.
nat 20!
20 total this time.
That's all I got. Don't ask me for anything else.
Well, you guys have enough fruit for Eric's plan.
And then some.
Yippee! Do we have
Yeah,
enough
but-
blood, though?
Barry's a big boy and these vials are not small.
This
That's
is
valid.
technically true.
Okay, as we're consolidating fruits, is Big Boy giving us an opportunity to chat yet?
If you wish to chat, you can quietly.
Okay. Do you have an immediate suggestion as to how to get these into the different dinos? I have an idea, but it's a little...
What's your idea?
My armor can let me fly and I can go invisible for a bit.
Yeah.
I can just play Santa. It'd be horrifying. And it's a possibility that they can see through invisibility. But then again, it's
Yeah.
weird crystals invisibility, so it's like between dimensions kind of... Yeah, I don't know how it works, it just does, okay?
Are you a witch?
No, but she is.
Well, I knew that.
Oh, are you a witch? Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
But no better idea, just go play Santa.
I could try to shoot them into their mouth, but I don't know if that would work.
I feel like that'll get every dinosaur that isn't currently on you. Here, I had some more than 30. Take these, and maybe if they're roaring at you, you can just hook it in like a softball.
I have a pretty good aim. I could probably do that.
No, it's not. It's not.
So just so we have a number, roll like a d10 to show how many extra above 30 you guys have.
You got X.
Just so we, like, if you have 30, so you can put one on each one of them. That way we know how many
What?
cats have. A d10.
Okay.
These are your softballs.
Yeah. Just so we have a number to put on things, you know?
4.
Okay.
Our second harvest kind of sucked, but we're okay with it.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, in fairness, your second harvest was trying to dodge the larger fellow being a bit snoopish.
Okay. Do I see an area that looks like I might be able to get things bloody and not immediately have friendly there all up in my grill?
I don't know if you'd have really any way of knowing how, like, what good their smell is or how far away they'd pick it up from.
I just more meant, is there a door that might be able to close to buy me a second?
The main door in here is you can get behind a couple walls and stuff in here, yeah.
Or even like finger in mouth, where's the wind current?
I don't know if there'd be much of a noticeable wind current. It's kind of a haphazard. This one's kind of mostly enclosed room in a broken down facility.
Literally anything that I can utilize to either a stealth or survival check is what I'm asking for.
Like I said, you can go deeper into these things and get behind walls and stuff. Like I said, there's always that big open patch in the middle, and then there's like side labs and stuff that are on multiple floors that have different walls and little like cubby pieces of them.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
So we find one of them. We get out the berry blood. We make this a Krampus sacking truth.
We get out the BB. Gotcha.
Yeah. And then I invoke authority, go invisible, and proceed to be Santa. Which is basically just tossing a bloody fruit in things directions.
Okay. Are you trying to get it in their mouth or just get it close to them?
Either or. If something's yawning and it's a bonus point, bonus points.
Mm-hmm.
Is that break invisibility throwing a thing?
Then I'll drop it
Unless
nearby.
he's trying to do damage.
I'm not.
Yeah, if he's just tossing it around them, no, actually, it does not. We actually have looked into this before. But it would only be a problem if he's trying to do damage. It's technically an attack roll, but he's not really making attack rolls right now. He's just getting things dropped off close to stuff, mostly.
Just closer to an object interaction, then attack.
It's what?
Closer to an object interaction, then
Oh, yeah. This would probably be,
Attack.
this is closer to an object interaction than an attack. He's not making an attack roll, because like I said, this is going to be a skill check thing. And he's not directly damaging them. Which is kind of one of the big things for how that goes, you know? So yeah,
Invisibility,
Yeah, I'd let
flight,
survive.
we go.
how long do you have invisibility?
It's only a minute, but it's the good shit. So
A
I'm
minute of the
Enough.
running, basically.
So we're going to set it for, the way I'm going to set this is, I'm going to set it in like little bar, like progress bars, like the higher you roll, the more you get done.
Okay.
You may not get everything done in that minute, because there is, like I said, a good number of things, and you don't always know where everything is.
Correct.
So I would like a perception check, and this honestly sounds like a survival check because bait.
One of those
You know?
is excellent. The other is here. That dice is on the floor. Okay.
It lives there now.
Yeah. Perception check. 16 plus 8 for 24. Survival is a 13 plus 14 for a million. 27.
I'm sorry, your perception check was what total?
I forgot.
24.
24? Okay. So, you find a good few of these things. Let me make sure I have the numbers. My dice are in the other room still.
Why would you need to roll things? That's crazy.
Right? What a weird thought that I would roll.
Yeah, he obviously passed.
And then the
Or
hidden
dinosaurs.
dinos were like, wow, that smells so good. And then they just came out into the
Yeah.
open.
Alright,
Let's
let's
roll.
roll. Okay.
But what if we got them all into one confined space and had Barry drop his nuke so we could say it was Barry that killed the dinosaurs?
You are absolutely welcome to try that.
In the cave underground. If you're willing to have me do it, I'll do it. But
And while we've been doing
won't
this,
be able to use that on her later.
they've been seeing what Crystal's able, or not Crystal, Princess is able to make for a escape tunnel. Not very
We will get to
fast.
that in a moment. That'll take a while for Princess to make an escape tunnel out of here. Remember, you guys are deep.
Correct. I'm just saying it
Remember, the
so that Dylan can
part of that
stress
is
a little
to
less.
go and- part of that is to go and escape to the elevator. Because that'd probably be easier to do. We could just
You know what is at the bottom of most floors and labs and stuff? Metal and concrete.
Means we gotta go break through the floor, go under the floor, and then break the floor of the other place. It means we just gotta break
Yeah.
in two places. Unless there's another floor
Yeah.
beneath us. Is there another floor beneath us?
One way to find out.
Yeah, because I mean, it could make it go a lot faster, honestly.
All right. Anyways, I'm trying to think how many you could get in that minute. I'd say you'd probably get the visible ones in that moment. You'd probably get about 12 done, Eric. 12 done, Bertram.
And if the visible ones are actually like failing, that'd be great.
You get the things close to them. I'm about to roll. I should probably roll a save for them to check and see. It's not going to be their best stat because, well,
Why would
there,
it
but
be?
they're not
Newborns.
dumb.
Dinosaur.
Has been a very clarifying
Newborns.
point.
There should be even. So they should be at disadvantage. These are newborns.
Yeah, that's how that works.
They have no experience.
Well,
so obviously they should be at
Dinosaurs are known for their charisma.
Mm-hmm.
disadvantage. Yeah.
This isn't exactly, but that's okay.
Look how many people think they're cool.
This is true.
You probably get a few of them to eat the fruit, and then they spit it out because it's a fruit, and that's not what they eat. And a few of them sniff it, and then they start walking as they sniff and try to follow it, and they're going to try and follow a little bit of the trail. The dinosaurs are now hunting.
Well, if the trail goes anywhere, it would just go into the blindy area.
Kind of true. But we have somebody bleeding.
Barry got injected.
Yeah.
A needle leaves a needle lets you bleed, sir.
Yeah, except that's why you have to go and block it up.
Have a lot
It's
of
not
people
accurate.
Nobody
bleeding.
said that.
It was implied. Don't be pedantic, please.
Mm.
I mean, technically, we have a lot of people bleeding because some of them got nommed.
I know. Yeah, I know we had a lot of people bleeding, but now they have a specific person to follow.
Good, good.
And even if you cover something with a bandage, guess what? Smell isn't always stopped by.
Cloth.
It's okay. But I will say at the moment they're actively hunting. They do not know exactly where everybody is right now, but now they are no longer just meandering. Now they know there's something bleeding in the area that they can probably find and eat.
Are the magic fruit not helping? Not doing the thing?
They didn't do the thing.
The fruit did not put them under a sway.
Damn it.
Darn fruit. It's turned ineffective.
No, there's a little bit of something missing here, but that's okay.
It's because they both have the green shit, so it's less effective on things with the green shit.
That's also not it, but that's okay.
Because the plants were the ones using it, not the fruit.
Eh,
They have an
it's okay. What's your guys' plan?
Intelligence score of 2. They're too stupid.
Too stupid, that'd be hilarious.
There are spells that list that for things.
Oh, I know.
What does it look like? I have a moment to see that they're all going that way.
They're not, like I said, they don't know exactly where, like I made the comment of them having Barry's spell. They're not like running straight at Barry. They don't know exactly where he is yet. They're just actually actively hunting now. I'm giving you a chance to do something before they start rolling.
How many are there? 30?
The assumption is, I said before, that there were 20 eggs that were viable back at the one place.
Okay.
The exact number is unknown, but that is how much you know is possible.
Okay.
Okay. Message to cast, find somewhere to hide or stay hidden. I'm gonna make a distracting noise. Message to everybody else. Maybe make yourselves ready to head to the elevator and pray. In whatever order you decide.
Understood.
I'm gonna head to the egg room.
Okay. I'm gonna say have me roll another stealth just because of this moment. We kind of used up your invisibility to get around and do all that.
23.
23. Good, pretty good. And in this moment, it is enough. Okay. You slip past a few of them, using the ability to hover, to fly, and be a very stealthy person that you are. You slip between a couple covers, let a few of them pass, let a few of them prowl along at one point. At one point, I think you just kind of hover up a bit, carefully over their head against near one of the walls, and then you slip into the egg or incubator wing.
Okay, do I remember where most of these things were that were actually sizable-ish?
Yes, I will say that's fair. It's not been that long.
Okay. If that's the case, then while they're doing whatever it is they can do, I'm taking these berry bombs that have been gifted to me, and I'm leaving them around to where I can get them all activated in about the same amount of time. Preferably to take out eggs.
Like the activates?
Well, yeah, the ones that are still incubating. Ones that are still eggs, not hatched.
That's fair. Take a look around. The viable eggs, there's none of the viable eggs left.
Okay. Still big ones that weren't broken though?
Yeah, there's still big ones that weren't broken up or anything. They just, those ones weren't registered as viable in the system, so they're probably dead, technically.
Okay, then. Berry bomb should probably do something interesting to the, meat-like substance inside. If nothing other than create a big smell for him.
Fair enough.
So I'm gonna just use my 4 that I have and put them around. Which also means I then need to find somewhere to take cover and get ready to try to fucking squirm.
Yeah.
Send everybody else a message. Wait a tick after the explosion and book it.
All right.
Cass is gonna ready to book it.
Set those on a timer. You're going to try to hide. You have a pretty good stealth. There's going to be that. Everybody doing that. All right. Everybody getting prepped at the room. They are on the prowl. You are going to have that. They're going to get one chance to see if they send up anything. For the moment, you guys are safe. They are starting to get over closer there. And then you hear the bombs just go boom, 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 boom on a quick series going off. And everything pivots that you guys can see, starts to pivot and start to look around and look at the area before turning in quickly, like heavy thumps as they start to move in the direction. Arik, what was that stealth you had? It was in the 25, I believe.
I think so. I've moved my dice, I'm sorry.
Okay. No, I was just making sure, but I think that's what it was.
But we may at least have a disadvantage. Because they're distracted.
So, you guys in the room have a chance now. They are heading towards the egg room, as you hear a lot of like screeches and roars. What would you guys like to do?
Sort of time to run? I said, wait a moment.
You're told to wait a tick. I did not specify.
Go. What was that in English?
Leave.
Okay. Time to go then.
Alright, make your moves.
Was that athletics?
No, it'll probably be a stealth if you want to not get caught. You have the options of trying to book it there and hit it before they have a chance to react, or you have a chance to try and stealth and hit the button and hope that goes up. Stealth.
Need to tell you guys to send the elevator down.
It's already down.
Elevator was already down. You guys asked for him to do that last time.
Stealth, no stealth, yay, nay.
Stealth.
Okay. Everybody roll stealth.
Stealth until stealth fails. 25.
Cass is heading to the elevator also.
Alright. That'll also be a stealth from you then.
I wonder how the man in heavy armor going clank, clank, clank will do.
Yeah.
Nat 20. Come on, man. Nat 20. You got this.
It's two of them.
Give it a kiss, Fanny.
So I have to roll for Oil Brewer.
Give it a kiss.
Lodi. Knee.
Good kiss.
I think that's all I got left. You have Turing, technically.
Turing floats. Turing should be fine.
Stealth isn't just footsteps.
No, Turing floats. You'll be fine. Just automatic nat 20. He floats.
Floating over the stealth repair.
Good roll. That's 2 19s in a row.
Make it
Less
30.
great. Less great. Okay. Well, as a group stealth thing, it's always an interesting bit when you do a group roll because you have to run off of the idea of do you take the lowest technically for the group or do you average success and failure? Depending on the situation. And it is kind of depending on the situation usually.
Clank, 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 clank.
Yeah. It's not doing too great for Hoyle and Brewer, actually.
I'm with them, right?
Yeah. So you have to roll as well, I suppose, actually. I just realized I had heard yours.
I was waiting for the numbers. Heard you say it. 24.
I got 25, by the way.
Yep.
25 as well.
Yep. Okay. You guys are on the elevator quietly and stealthily as you creep along the way. Hoyle is very much making you guys nervous every time he misses. He bumps something, he hits something, but so far, they haven't noticed you. All right. You guys are at the elevator. Bertram, you're still in the room though, because you said get out of the way, not... I know you can fly, so it's less of a big deal there, but I was just asking if you were going to make your way to the elevator too.
I am, but I'm kind of sort of waiting to hear the clunk of the elevator or a message saying that they're there, because I don't think I'm getting out of here stealthily.
That is fair.
We good? You good? Send a message.
I get a message saying that they're good, then it's activate my new ability. And time to fucking run. As I tell them to hit the button.
I'm just imagining Scooby-Doo windwheeling. Fucking flying legs, dude.
Okay. You hit a break, you make a book for it, that'll get their attention. They hit the button, that makes a lot of noise, that'll get their attention.
I am hasted at this time for the process of running the fuck away.
Yeah, and you guys start the elevator climbing. I don't know what everybody remembered from the first time I described this elevator.
It's not fast.
But I described it with two very key words, I feel like, in this moment.
Slow and open?
Low and loud.
Slow and loud. Yeah, but is it open? Is it like, Matt, you know,
yes. It is an open top service elevator. There is like a thing around the edge and open roof.
We did help its gears.
Okay,
it's slightly faster than it was when we came here.
It is slightly faster when you guys came here.
Yeah.
We have the trope level now, where the group goes up a moving platform, and enemies start falling from the sky or entrances in the side, and you kind of just kill a few at a time until you eventually get to the top.
Well,
come from?
Very quickly, you guys remember that scene where if there was water here, it would start shaking as you hear large footsteps running at you, as the things barrel through the doors that are partially open and start sprinting at you guys across all of this.
This is not the first time I've been chased by a T-Rex. Some fucking how.
It's not. And they start running across the way at you guys, and you guys have a brief moment to see that with a number of others following through. Like the 12 that I mentioned that were visible, all just pile through quickly and start sprinting at you with various sizes. Two of them are the large, like I said, large Tyrannosaurus ones that have the heavy plating, and then there's others that are like, maybe instead of like that tall, they're like 10 to 15 feet, and then there's a couple that are smaller. I get to bring up some stat blocks that I saved, because they're making a sprint, and I need to know how well they did on their athletics now that you guys have hit the button.
I have a question. Okay, so there's no door to go and like shut in front of them, right? So we see them coming.
No. Yeah.
Can I like?
You get a second to do something.
Yeah. Do I get to do that before to go and interfere with your thing, or do they just get to go?
Well, this first one is just me seeing if they're athletics to see if they even have a risk of getting to you.
Okay.
Which the answer is yes. Yes, they do. Because, okay, they're scarier than I thought.
Okay.
They're dinosaurs.
Okay. So, do I get to go do a thing now?
Yeah, as they start to rush towards you, you have a moment to do something. I wish to clarify something for everybody to know. As a heat starts to build up in the Tyrannosaurus mouths.
How far away are they?
At the moment, I'd say they made it high. They're booking it quick. They have a high movement speed. Put it at within about 100 feet. they'll be there. They will probably get there in the next round.
You said their mouth's open?
They're opening their mouth and starting to build up a heat invisible flame in them, yeah.
Chance.
Can I throw a fruit down their
Absolutely.
throat?
Absolutely.
It just chokes to death.
Roll.
Hey.
Oh, she got them strong arms.
Pulls out a slingshot.
No, this is from learning the sandal toss.
Alright, I'll let her go first. See if
Yeah,
she does
let me
anything.
go first.
It's okay.
He's okay. Oh, it's almost time. Ugh.
Yeah, I know, right?
I will say, whatever it was that I got around the corner and started heading the fuck toward these people.
28.
There are little maroon crackles around me.
Yeah, little maroon crackles as you hit around the corner. You will be hitting this while they're doing the sprint over, I will say, getting to the elevator, because you have the haste.
Uh-huh. And now
All
three
right,
different instances
in
of
one of their
sprint.
throats.
Why did it sound like they had multiple throats? Like, I know it's just because there's multiple creatures, but the way you said that sounded like you...
I would imagine it'd be like a slight resonance voice, like when you hear people overlay, like harmonize or like ever so slightly offset people's voices, so it's technically
Did
three
it-
voices speaking with that
did
slight
it do
offset.
anything?
I'd imagine like that. No, you threw a fruit the size of a size of a cheeseburger, as we described, at something that's the size of like a Tyrannosaurus that's like 35 feet tall.
Yeah, but
Can I shoot it in the eye?
Now that's something you guys can do in a minute, but you kind of did your thing here.
What's
Oh,
Barry's thing?
Everybody else gets a chance to do something.
my fruit did nothing.
No, your fruit did nothing. You did something.
Okay, so... Can I go?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, now I want to go and shoot the fucking thing's legs with my rocket launcher.
Okay.
If that fucks with them.
Make an attack roll at disadvantage.
Wait. I could do the laser grenade instead.
You can.
What's the range for this fucking thing?
I don't know, man.
All right, Bertram, be ready to
Does it
jump.
work?
I'm currently playing RE4. Yes, you are correct.
Okay. Actually, no. How far away is Bertram from us?
Like just a bit shy of the elevator. He had a high haste, so he's just about there.
Okay, so I can throw it past him and not have to worry about accidentally getting him.
Yeah. No, I'm not worried about you hitting Bertram. No.
No, it's everything else that might accidentally bring down the thing on us. Okay. Fuck it, yeah, sure. Let's go with grenade. Yeah.
Cutting their legs off may
Cool.
fix the problem.
So that makes it a dexterity save on their part.
Yeah.
They're going. I'm going to say since you're targeting them, we'll do the opposite, where instead of disadvantage to hit, they have an advantage on the save.
Okay. And immediately goes and wins everything, right?
I don't know. I'm about to roll, man. You can't hit everything. Are you aiming for one of the big ones?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you aim for one of the big ones.
And I hope that it, hopefully one of the forward ones so where it blocks makes him stumble, so it falls, and
That's
the
a
other one.
15 on the dex save.
I don't fucking remember what I have to have for that. Dex save.
Hold on, it's got to reboot.
Did I break him?
I was hoping you had your grenade down because I'm going to need your damage to set the DC for the chances of them tripping more.
DC 17.
Okay, so they failed that. Roll your damage, and that's what will set the chance of them stumbling against.
It's been so long, I don't remember what determines grenade DC.
This side.
Normally, the grenade just has a set one, or there's a grenades can have a set one, or there's a generic one in the chat. For most. I think it's 10 plus proficiency bonus usually. Damn, you said 27?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do what I do for a lot of injuries to see if they affect anybody, and a con save against half. It hits them, I will mark down the damage for them, and they have a slight stagger set, but it is not enough to impede them directly.
Damn, I knew I should have gone for the rocket launcher.
Alright, next person.
Does it cut off the legs of any of the smaller ones in the line?
No, because it's not that big of a line.
I don't remember how big of a
15 feet wide.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it is not that big of a line.
So it keeps going but it's 15 feet wide and it keeps going. So any of the ones behind it, it could have gotten.
You're right.
It doesn't just go and hit it and stop. It has range.
It has range.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Anyways.
Still don't get anything? Alright. We tried.
I got one thing. If they get within 30 feet. If they get within 30 feet, I'll do it.
Okay. Anybody else in the party likes to do something?
Sure, when's my turn again?
That's when I see anybody else in the party real quick.
Since you said next turn they'll be able to get to us.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Okay.
Wait. I'm assuming everyone's all together running on the elevator.
I think the only one not quite on it is Bertram, but he's only a few feet away, we established.
He's a few feet away behind the dinos?
In front.
No, he's ahead of the dinos. He's just a few feet from the elevator. Was the kind of we put him in the flight zone of where he is.
To ask a question.
Guys. Ask a question.
Is this a hallway that they're running down towards the elevator?
Not quite a hallway. This is kind of like more of you guys are dropped into the middle of a big intersection of open area. You're up against one of the walls. I wouldn't say it's a hallway.
Okay. I was asking to see if they were, running in a straightish sort of group line.
Well, what are you trying to do?
I was going to ask if I could freeze the floor and out from underneath them.
How would you freeze the floor for all of that?
And by freeze the floor, I mean I'm going to use a use of my draconic breath to hit them with cryo to slow them down if that was necessary.
How big is your...
It depends on which version I do. I can get within a 60-foot line, 5 feet across, or 30-foot cone. I think.
I mean, you can put a large patch of ice down possibly then, yeah. But it would be close to the elevator.
But it would be close to the elevator and would inhibit Bertram.
No, Bertram's flying.
Oh, Bertram's flying.
Do we have to worry about holding the elevator down, though?
I think it lasts an hour, so I don't see why not.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like you might be flying still then. Just because, I mean, you're going towards the elevator that'll be going up. So, are you going to do something?
Yeah, I would like to create a little hazard.
We'll put an ice patch down there. I'll have a chance of a deck save for some of them. I won't say it hits all of them, but I'll get some of them at least.
Yep. Just so they're not just a big old group.
Okay. Anybody else on yours?
How far away are they?
100 feet.
trying to kill him or just running away from him?
Stop them for now.
I think the plan is rough.
The elevator is currently in the process of going up.
We stop them, we get away, we don't have to worry about them.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay. Neville point out, he's like, I have a thing I could do. I could put another wall around us, but it might slow the elevator down. What do you think? I don't think I can block off the whole area in front of us, but I might be able to put something around us where it's harder for them to get on the elevator.
What do you guys think?
I don't know.
Peebles?
Sounds like it's just going up until the dinos get closer.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to ask people for answers, and I'm getting no answers. So, okay.
We're freezing.
Can
We don't know what's going on.
can I have Tex shoot some of the sticky goop in the hallway to keep them from moving?
How many times can he do the sticky goop?
I don't know. You didn't write it down.
It's in there somewhere.
Let's go find her thing, because it might only be once per short rest. I don't remember.
No, it's a point system, and I don't think that they would have used both of them.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
So
I
they should.
I only know of one. That's why I'm asking you the stats on that weapon.
You can do it twice if you use an action to do it each time.
Okay, 2 points, 1 point to cast. Yeah, so you can fire off another one.
Okay.
All right, so that's 2 things there. So they're going to keep running forward. Since that's kind of everybody else there. They're going to keep stomping forward, marching forward. Some of them are going to get a dex save, but before all of that, there's an unfortunate problem that these 2 large ones can do. I need 2 dexterity saving throws from everybody.
2?
Yeah.
Aren't we all near Tanya?
That Bertram.
Okay.
But it's Bertram, he'll be fine.
Oh,
Insta fails. Purely because you cursed him.
we get
It's
plus
Eric,
5,
maybe.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what did you say it was? Dex save?
Yep. Dexterity saving throw.
Does the order matter?
Does what?
The order
Does the order matter?
No.
Okay.
Oh. Well. I'm fine.
Matt, do you intend on dealing more than 35 damage?
23.
Possibly.
Then I don't even want to waste my time rolling.
What?
Fair enough.
How'd you go straight to damage?
He was asking a question about how his things interact with his stuff.
His fun little, new shield of it hit 0, he's fine for the rest of the turn.
Okay. I mean, it said dex save, though. Well, could be damage, yeah, I guess.
It is damage.
He was
It's the fire breath he set up.
dex save
Yeah.
yet.
I very much set up the heads up that they were going to throw fire at you. Alright. Everybody safe, please.
23.
I still
Okay.
have a picture of mine.
Which save?
20.
We need 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I got a 14 and an 18.
Reminder for your plus
Okay.
5s.
Yeah, that was with the plus 5.
What save we doing?
Oh shit, I didn't do plus 5s. 28. Both of them.
Cool. Yeah, whatever. What was your other one?
No, I got 2 15s.
Okay, it was same for both.
Yeah, no, it's same for both. It just...
Okay, that's why I was asking for another number. You only give me one first. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, no. Just both of them are just 2 15s. Very surprised.
Sorry, what save was it?
Dexterity. Yeah.
5. The first one's gonna be a 22. The other one's gonna be a 23.
Yeah, that's what I expected. Crystal.
First is +5. 18. Second is 25.
Yeah, you're already good. Okay.
Yeah.
Me sitting here looking at everybody going, we need to get in the 20s on everything. I mean, looking at a DC 17.
Oh.
I passed one of them then. Not that it matters.
Yeah.
I just have a good deck save.
No, I was making a joke about everybody worried about this. So it's just like, oh, yes, here we go. Most people take 44 points of damage, the fire damage. Cass, you take... Oh, well, I guess that actually doubles up for Barry up to 88.
Wait.
Yeah.
Fine,
But Cass, you...
Does the deck save do nothing? Or is it just that big?
Yeah. No, it was 2 blobs of 45 fire damage.
Yeah, but I mean, I thought we passed that.
You did. That's why you took 44 initially, and it went up to 88 because you have only health left. You only have red health and it's fire on red health.
And how much do I have?
I got that bit.
You take 67 points of fire damage.
67?
Here's a question.
Does that work with shield?
How much shield do you have left?
I have full shield.
Which means
That does not tell me a number.
25.
Okay, so you knock out 50 of the 67. That means 17 hits your health, so you take 30. Your shield goes down, and you take 34 health damage. Because again, I made an annoying nightmare of a system that, in hindsight, does not work great. What was your question for Princess?
Technically, does that count as like combat?
Why are you
for the
asking? You gotta
purpose
be-
of.
Because
Ferocity.
I have it. Yeah, it's like if we had combat, and it was my turn.
I have
to
not
roll,
started combat, really, no.
Okay.
This is still like a chase sequence rather than initiative combat, so...
Yeah.
Do you have a damage reduction ability or something that you were asking about?
Yes.
Trying to. Oh, thank you.
But he doesn't have the resource for it since it's not the start of combat.
I'm just gonna sit over here and enjoy that I just ignore all of that.
Yes, you do.
Are you into fire? Since when?
I'm not.
Monk.
They're deck safes.
Ah, fair.
You said it was 44 damage?
Yeah, it'd be 44.
Now,
30.
my question.
So it'll be 15 times. Since I have 30 shield, it goes to 28 damage.
Okay.
Right?
The
Goes to double.
siren that can phase through reality actually makes sense for the evasion trait instead of someone just going, nah, the fireball in an enclosed room just missed.
After it
can
goes
I
through
go now?
shield and it hits health, it doubles what's left over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Making sure.
Barry, do remember, you have your damage reduction, I guess, so technically it'd be 88 minus 10.
Yeah, I've been trying to ask about that because you said there was 2 different attacks, right?
Oh yeah, so it'd be minus 20 down to 68.
Yeah. And does that count before
No.
you double it? Aww.
No. I told you before, it counts after resistances and vulnerabilities are applied, meaning if you resist something, you resist it even more. If you're vulnerable to something, it does not help as much.
Well, now I gotta try, dude.
Oh no, I told you before what it did. It makes you better at what you're good at, but it also creates an opening for other things.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so that's still like what, 68?
68.
Yeah, 68.
Cool. The other things are going to sprint, and they're going to try and jump on, but they have to make 2 sets of deck saves for stuff. I'm just going to roll a handful here. Okay, half the group slips on the fucking ice.
It did help.
How close T-Rex?
I'm going to roll the T-Rex separate from the rest because they're kind of a big threat, but they are going to get within your 30 feet.
Cool. If everything's gonna be within the 30 feet, I need everything to make a wisdom save.
Yeah, that's where I thought this was going.
Did that include us?
Oh
No.
shit! 2 of them actually did good.
DC 18.
Yeah, I was gonna say 2 of them did good. A lot of them did not. Okay. Okay, so the rest of them are going to be running. I will say 1 of the T-Rexes and 3 of the larger ones are still going to keep going. The rest of the 12 are going to start backing way off, and hitting screeching to a stop between the slipping, getting caught up in the web, and the fear taking over.
Tanya's just going to scream at them, letting just siren energy just explode.
Cool. That brings it to the couple of the hidden ones' turns.
They attack the ones that slipped on the ice, seeing an opportunity.
Yeah, totally.
Exactly.
Well,
Exactly what they should do.
something.
Well, if it helps, okay. If it helps, one of the big ones and all the other ones that pass have to use their actions from now on running away.
You mean the ones that failed?
Yeah, the ones fail.
Yeah. Because one big one, one T-Rex one, and then 3 of the half that size ones could pass. The rest of you got, I want to clarify, that's still 9 creatures you just got to fucking run away. Okay, yeah, no, that's an on-hit thing. They don't want to attack Tanya, because Tanya just did that, and she's kind of spooky.
One of the bigger
Barry.
ones. A lot of the bigger ones of the herd just turned away.
Yeah, as I said, they don't want to deal with Tanya, she's kind of spooky. Barry, what's your AC?
Wait, 17. Too low, right?
Okay.
Hey, dude.
Yeah.
1 second. Have you upgraded your AC since you've upgraded other stuff?
I still may
still
doubt
just
myself.
dex.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's your dex mod and what's your con mod?
Wait, so my con? Con modifier.
Con and
+5.
dex. Okay, dex mod.
10%. 3.
So you have an AC 18.
18.
Yeah. That doesn't change what just happened, but that's good to know. Crystal, what's your AC?
18 currently, I think.
Okay. One of them's gonna hit Oil, since he's a big guy too, and that's a lot of food. Okay. Rolled a lot of really bad dice, and I'm getting at least a couple good ones.
We don't want you to roll well.
Who's the last person they're gonna go after in this group? Princess is a bit scary. Princess is really scary, actually.
He's quite large.
A flying lightning guy. That guy's not scary.
Oddly enough, Neve is probably Neve or Lodi. Lodi's small. Lodi has the luck of a god. I need you guys to understand. Even at advantage, that was 2 1s.
Snake
Okay.
Eyed.
So, Hoyle, Barry, and Crystal. You guys find out that there was a couple of little tricky ones here, as they bite into your calves and ankles. And when they do, they latch on, and they're going to run off the elevator with you.
Can I do an athletics check to try and grab onto something on the elevator? Or grab
I will
the
give
electric
everybody a chance in a moment. I'm just checking that, because you are going off the elevator. It'll probably be a save. Or a check, I don't know. That's what I'm checking to make sure. I normally believe it's a dexterity check when you're getting thrown off ledges to try and snag something. And then one of them lunges at Lodi, who steps to the side, and it skids past her, and there is another one. These are smaller and much more like sized to what you would expect out of the story, and they're still mutated and heavily like more durable and armored. But yeah. So dexterity saving throw from Crystal and Barry.
How many of us are getting grabbed?
3.
3? That's me, Barry, and Loyal.
Yeah.
Logi?
Hoyle.
Hoyle. I don't have the name written down. I need to write them down. That one's going after Hoyle. Do they happen to run past me?
You're getting drug off right now.
I know.
You're all going off about the same time now.
Yeah, I mean, it was Hoyle behind me further on the elevator, or was he not?
What are you trying to do?
The question is, I have Sentinel. If it runs past me, it means it has to enter my space and then exit my space, and I want to punch it.
If you wish to punch it. Oh, well, you guys are kind of all just going off. That's what I said. You're kind of all going off at the same time. This is kind of like a simultaneous everyone goes off moment.
They've got enough reach to grab them without passing them.
It has enough reach to go and grab them because we're all in the same little space bubble. I see.
You kind of are all like on that clustered up there bit. If you guys are all within a cluster to get Tanya's aura, you're all within a cluster to be within that same just we go.
Yeah.
Get +5 at least.
But that's safe. I have a natural
we do
20.
get +5. That's
Okay.
26.
Okay.
Total 28, I think.
Yeah. Wait, no, not 28 for you. Unless you got dex proficiency when I wasn't looking.
What?
Possible.
Me?
Who?
What? Who?
You, Crystal, you just said 28 total. I said not unless you got a fucking dexterity proficiency when I wasn't
not
paying
in
attention.
Tanya's space, am I?
Oh, the Tanya space. No, never mind. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Sorry.
For 20 plus everything.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying now. Okay, that's where I was confused. I was missing, my brain was missing the data point. I get it now. And that's you guys and Hoyle. Hoyle passed barely. As you guys manage to snag one of the railing at the end as they go to drag you off. You are on there this moment. If you do not get up the next row, they're going to try and pull you off again. As they are still latched onto you and hanging on.
Of the options.
As you guys get over the side, scrabbling and just snag like a couple railing pieces each.
Of the options, I think Hoyle might need help the most. So I'm gonna make that dinosaur no longer clamped onto him and help him up.
Okay.
All athletics fight its jaws. Unless you prefer I do
I'll give you a
something
moment,
else.
because the other thing I was gonna roll something for the 3 big guys chasing you. They get their turn to do something real quick, and then we'll do that. Which is they're not trying to attack anybody right now. They're trying to get on the elevator. One of them doesn't succeed just yet, but 2 of them manage to jump up high enough and clamber on where they get their jaws on, like clamping down on one on each side of the elevator, and start to get their hands on it and are starting to pull themselves up. These are like the large 15-foot armored ones.
Fortunately, most of the big fucks are the ones that passed.
No, there was like 6 of the big fucks.
Half and half.
6 of these ones. You've had one giant one and like half of the big fucks to get out of here. Now it's you guys. You're going to grab Hoyle and try to lift him up. I'm going to ask maybe strength check since you're lifting both Hoyle and a fairly decently heavy.
I don't know. He said he was going to go and get it off his leg.
Oh, get it off his leg. I thought you should lift. That'll be an athletics check against it.
Why, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, he said athletics prior to all open.
Yeah. I'm just continuing on. Sorry.
That is a 28.
That is not a 28 on mine. Are you just flying it open and letting it fall?
No. Flunk. Actually, yes, but in character, no.
And it goes, and falls the rest of the way down.
Hoil up if I need to.
Hits the ground heavily before it starts to scramble back up to its feet. Everybody else, what are you guys doing?
I would like to remove this limpet from my leg.
Cool. I will put yours at disadvantage since you have to hold on to the railing while you fight it off. But it is an athletics check, which I believe you're still good at.
Yeah. There's a nat 20.
Okay.
Oh, look, a 19.
Okay, cool.
Plus 10.
It does not beat that. It gets pulled off as you just, like, how do you kick it off?
I just grab one leg. I use one hand to go and grab the bottom of the jaw and move the leg to go and open it and then move my leg out. And just throw it away with the bottom jaw.
And it lands heavily on the ground, same as before it's starting to scramble back to its feet.
I get back onto the elevator more.
Okay.
Is everybody else back onto the elevator? Let's try a third one. Here, Bertram helped one of them.
Crystal is. Hoyle's starting to pull himself back up. Crystal still has her turn to do something. Because she's still hanging off.
If I'm only allowed to help one
No,
person,
yours
you're
would-
only allowed to do
Yeah.
two.
I go back more toward the center again. Or not center.
Okay.
I go
You
back
can
in.
hop on there.
Okay.
Alright, next person.
But yeah, that would have been plus 5 more to that.
Crystal, you got anything?
Is it the same kind of dino that was breathing fire earlier? Like,
No, these are the
same
smaller ones.
creature?
I mean, it's in the same brand of mutated saurian as dinos, just at a different stage.
I don't know how to say this. But
Words is usually a good start.
yes, but words are usually good, but words are difficult and always difficult. I would like to intimidate this thing into letting go and sitting pretty.
Hey, I was gonna do that.
I need you to paint me a picture trying to intimidate it.
Well, for one, I'm Siren with very glowy fire powers.
I'm aware.
For
It
two,
is a dinosaur.
I have a lot of very destructible things on me. So,
That's not how that process works for that.
No.
The siren thing was a better start.
Siren thing's very start, so I was going to use Siren powers to crush something next to them.
How close are they next to me?
So,
How close are they next to me?
Oh!
Good luck.
Oh! Okay, yeah. Siren powers it is.
yeah, to intimidate them into not fighting back. It's
What's working?
Oh. Okay.
Good luck.
So paint me a picture of what you do, and then we'll get to what happens in a moment.
Oh no, you've done a bad. He's too
Not
excited
necessarily. Not necessarily a bad.
I'm very curious
He's
what
too
Bertram has
excited
there.
about this.
I am very curious about what you mean. Not necessarily bad.
Bertram just has wild magic now.
Would you like to paint me a picture of what you do with your siren powers?
Or rather, what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
We're all gonna die. Breaks the
I'm
elevator.
trying to remember what I can do with my Siren powers. I don't think I can do anything with Intimidate. Huh.
Well, I mean, this is the best of way, but doing something intimidating is step one of being intimidating, usually.
I didn't expect you to say yes, so I didn't plan ahead.
I don't think we expected you to try to
So much random shit.
intimidate a dinosaur.
I love that you have like plus 11 athletics or something as well.
But he's trying to do the cool thing, which I respect.
That's
I'm a
okay.
hand.
I got an intimidation backup.
Can I, like, reach into his jaws, raise his tongue, and jaw solid?
That would very much not be an intimidation check, but you're welcome to try if you wish to do
It's not
so.
intimidation, but it's actually an attack.
Yeah, okay. Roll a wisdom check for me. Wait, you run off wisdom, right?
I did run off of wisdom.
Okay, roll me a wisdom check, please.
And they get
You can add your proficiency to it.
Can add proficiency? Oh,
Yeah, you can add your proficiency.
double, huh?
Good, good.
Tiny doesn't affect checks, right?
Nope. Just
28.
28. Okay. So. Oh. Okay, so something weird is going to happen as you pull on the power. You pull on your power, and it is going to resonate with somebody that you have made a link with before, known as Bertram, and it's gonna get a little weird.
When you say
I'm going back to double check the wording to be exactly certain.
This feels weird. This is the first time this happened.
It's because this is the first time this has happened since upgrades have occurred near him.
I think it's on Siren Steps near Bertram.
Not within the specific cone where this thing is active.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, it is just in some manner. We settled on in some manner. It wasn't necessarily up or down. Would you like somebody like to roll a d6?
It gives you as much freedom as you possibly want to have.
I know, I realize that. Would somebody like to roll me a d6?
I feel like this has to be Thaddeus.
I have a 1.
Okay. Well, you go to freeze the dinosaur, and I will say you do freeze the dinosaur. That's not a problem. Effectively, what is going to happen is your power is distorted in some way as it resonates with the odd situation that Bertram is in, and him channeling his own, and it distorts and it twists it. A 1 through a 2 is bad, a 3 through a 4 is neutral, and a 5 through a 6 is good for that.
Okay.
You got a 1.
So something bad happens. And in this case, you watch as the part where you're holding on to also freezes, and then cracks. And you start to fall as it breaks. However, you are no longer grappled.
Okay.
As this thing's jaw freezes and it hits the ground, and unlike everybody else, it hits the ground and shakes it off. I won't say its whole jaw shatters, but like that layer of skin breaks like frostbite broke off. And it is very much not very or happy.
Hey, that could count towards intimidation, right? It's very intimidating.
That ship has sailed.
Yeah.
Come on, it'd be fun. I really want to see intimidation.
But I'm falling towards it, right?
Oh, you're falling to the ground. You're gonna hit the ground. You're hitting the ground with this thing.
Before we hit the ground, could I just use my gravity artifact to go to the wall?
No, because it's kind of everybody gets one action per round for a chase
I have a bonus
sequence.
action.
This isn't combat.
I know. I had hope, that's all.
And you're not taking fall damage. I haven't made the other things take fall damage yet. You're not taking fall damage, if that helps.
We're not high enough up, which means Crystal can just Superman jump back up.
Anybody else like to do something this round as you have stuff happening?
Okay, that'll be fine.
Are the dinosaurs still coming at us?
Oh, well, you still have one smaller one on the thing, and you still have two of like the medium, like 15-foot ones climbing onto the side of onto each side of the elevator.
I would like to shoot one in the eye.
Oh.
Alright. Attack roll. Disadvantage is cold shot.
At disadvantage? Why?
Cold shot.
That's a cold shot.
Oh.
It does more things, but that means you gotta go.
It's harder to hit, but in return you can get stuff out of it more than just damage.
20.
It's 24.
Yeah, that hits. Roll your damage. Oh. Never mind.
What?
Normally when I have you guys have an effect, I'll have you guys use like half your damage as a con save to see if something affects them. That was a 1, so your damage doesn't actually matter here.
No? Or they just... Why?
Because they rolled a 1 on resisting this. You hit them in the eye, and it hits them in the eye, taking one
That's our
out.
brain.
And I'm going to say they're blind in one eye, and they lose grip on the elevator.
Oh.
Right, it means that whenever we do come down here and have to clear it, that one's gonna want you.
That's okay.
and you'll know which
I'll
one
never
it
get
is.
my
You can just see it. Because again, I want to clarify. I said at the beginning, these things are pretty smart overall.
That one's gonna have a special name later.
I hope so.
Okay. And see it falls back down and slams, and Crystal, you hit the ground. And I'm assuming you start to get back up quick, because, quick reflexes, right?
Hey, Matt.
And then that huge, massive thing just slams into the ground next to you. What's up?
All right. Not using spell points again. Just flaring up what is already there. And just screaming back at just the group down there around Crystal and anything that's up here, just in the whole vicinity in general. All of you leave, or I will be the one eating you. Go! Bad dinosaurs.
Intimidation, I guess.
It'll probably be intimidation, but if you're trying to get like a whole group of people, the DC is going to get higher because it's a lot to just go, I do this to everybody in the area, Especially when these are very much bioorganic murder machines.
She's not focusing on one thing, it's more as it is yelling at the general area, and also hoping that they follow suit from the ones that already ran away from her screaming.
We shall see.
Alright then. It's the same number as last time, Matt.
Which was?
Okay.
19 on the die, which with a 10 intimidation makes it 29.
Which is pretty good. I will say the little one on there that was going to grab somebody else that's coming up around is going to bail. I'm going to say the other larger one that was climbing on is going to look at that and look at what happened to the other one and jump off. I'm going to say the Tyrannosaurus is still coming at you guys.
Fuck, needed a 30.
I'm going to say that the ones on the ground are also not going to try to clamber back up right now and get back up that ways. Just because big guy is big guy for a reason, and they are very, very fucking determined.
He hungry. He just born. He want food.
Kinda, yeah.
You are food.
Tanya
Okay.
too. Tanya frustrated she can't eat these things though.
So in fairness, you did scare off all but kind of like the last one now. Alright, anything else from anybody else?
I already did my thing for the turn, right? So,
Yeah. Bertram did his, Crystal did theirs. Hoyle spent his stuff getting back up and out of the way. Lodi is... I don't think Lodi really has much he can do. Brewer's tapped out because he blew all of his stuff that he could mostly do.
We got people this direction instead of stuck in the mine forever.
Yeah, I was going to say
Bertram, who's
there's
the
technically Neve, but Neve doesn't have a bunch to do. That's not...
Neve
Put
could
stuff
make
on
a
the
wall.
elevator.
Wait, could Neve trap the try and trap the Tyrannosaurus in a wall?
That would probably not work out the best. Like, he walled off the other section before because it was a hallway.
Yeah, but I mean,
The
can he
Ty-
like make a wall where it is, so, or would that not work?
I would like, no, probably won't work in this case because most walls are only like 10 foot tall. So like, okay, like earlier before, he had a set of walls he could use that he stacked up, yeah, but he only had one plane to cover. To encirculate this thing, they would need a lot more than what he had.
Dude, that's not what I'm talking about at all. I mean, like, as in, like, freeze part of it in place, type thing.
Freezing it in place, he can
Risk
have
of
him
rain,
try.
risk of rain. Like, you know the risk of, like, the artificial magic wall thing, ice wall? Can he do that?
You can have him try.
Bertram, can you help Crystal get back up, please?
Right, if you ask him to try, he will try to freeze it.
Okay. Because even if
But
it just
that is
slows
a
it down
con.
for a turn or two, I mean, hey, that's all we need.
Yeah, I want to say, but that is a con save for a big guy.
Oh, yeah. Anything we can do to give him advantage?
No, it's just a spell save.
Ah.
That's cocked.
We're betting on like a natural
Okay.
one here because it's a giant mutated T-Rex.
Well, it wouldn't need a natural one, but it does still just barely make it through. If it was farther away, the slowest effect probably would have kept it from getting here, but it already had its turn to get the distance to you guys.
Take any damage or anything to add on?
No, not for this.
Okay, had to ask.
This is more like an impedance spell, like the equivalent of like a hold monster almost, you know?
Okay, had to try.
No, that's understandable. Its speed is technically half, but again, it's already covered the distance, so. Right, its turn. It is a very large creature, and it gets to do very large creature things. Like, try to pull the elevator down.
Trying to pull the elevator down?
Yeah. It gets its jaws slammed down on the front as it marches forward, roaring. Just crunches down on the front. A couple of you guys there scramble out of the way in time as its jaws bite in and the elevator starts to groan. And it starts to lift and go up some, but if this thing's still on your next turn, it might actually be able to, like, wrench. As that happens, and then its arms come up and grab, like, the wall next, like, it's the floor of the elevator next to it and start to dig into the metal some.
Is this a new turn yet? Or is this an old turn?
And, yeah, it's a new turn now.
Okay, awesome. Very.
If you guys get him off this time, you guys will be able to be clear of the dinos.
Hey, Crystal, can you run up its spine real quick and punch it in the eye? And then hop up here?
Yeah.
But my dino.
Your dino?
What?
I'm keeping this raptor. This one's mine.
How are you getting it up
God.
here, Crystal?
How are you keeping him from killing everybody?
Bertram, can you go get Crystal against her will if she's being stupid?
Hey, Thaddeus. Does it actively look like you believe the bullshit you're saying right now? Or are you trying to be funny?
I mean, yes, I want the dino.
You need to give me a yes or no. Your fate hangs in the balance.
Oh, that's not I'm being serious.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna stand on top of this fucking T-Rex's head and shoot my grapple hook down to you.
Sorry, that just broke me.
I will leave you down there. If that was real.
You know, I could just walk up the wall, right?
While you're being attacked by 17 dinosaurs?
Sorry, your action is getting Crystal into place with the grappling hook.
Uh-huh.
As Crystal, you go up and you get one last remorseful look that you could not manifest your destiny this time. Yet. Then you go back up to health.
Oh god.
I'll be back.
Oh my fucking god, that actually was
I'll
great.
be back with you, God willing.
Well, there's my bonus action. Now I'm spent. So good luck, everybody.
Yeah,
Can I just walk over and scissor blade this thing in the fucking eye?
Yeah, it'll be the same as everybody else, like an attack roll, and then we'll use your damage to set the DC. Disadvantage, technically. Well, I say disadvantage for once it's a fully stationary target.
What are we looking at? Normal or disadvantage?
Yeah, I'll let it go for normal this time since you're not aiming at that. It's just actually something stuck.
Let's see. Well, it's an 11 on the die. I've got a above 10 to hit.
I should check, but I'm pretty sure.
What is my to hit? Yeah, plus 13.
Yeah, that hits.
I need a D10 plus a D8 plus a D6. There you are. I have... A lot of times I normally organize my dice better, but this time I've left them in the clump except for my cotton candy and root beer D20.
Fair. I will say this thing is not, it's like what, the equivalent of resistant to fire to an sense. It doesn't suffer from fire weakness.
Okay.
So it'll just be a normal fire roll.
There. Which D10 do I want? Let's use the blueberry. Okay. 9 plus 2 plus 6 plus, what are we at again on this? 12. 9 plus 2 plus 6. 11, 17 plus 12. 29. Can I hit the button on the scissors too? If it doesn't look like it's letting go.
If you wish to hit the button, you can hit the button.
Just the idea of just jam it in there for a moment and, like, if it doesn't immediately let go, snip. And that's not a D12. Where are we at? There you are. 9. 9 more.
Does it let go?
So 29.
Well, hold on, I'm trying to do math. Give me a moment.
So 29 plus 9 would be 38.
Which takes that DC down to 19, which it actually just barely passes with a 20 total. So you blind it, and it lets out another screeching roar, but it's still on here.
Barry would like his turn now.
I mean, yeah, you can have your turn. That's how turns work.
Okay. Barry wants to break this fucking thing's teeth so it can't, so it just falls off. Like, that's the teeth is what's holding in, right?
Kind of. Its teeth are in the mother right now, but okay.
Has
Hey,
arms.
And it does have arms.
Well, he just went for the head, so maybe I should go for the arms.
Hey, Aunt Cass, if this thing doesn't let go after this, can you shoot it in the other eye?
Yeah, maybe.
Just pet the T-Rex on its, like, eyebrow while the swords are still in its eyeball just there for a second. Just, hey, buddy, you're gonna want to let go.
That'd be great if it understood words.
Okay, where's the other fucking dice? Okay, okay. So I think I did pretty good because that's a 30-3 with the highest roll I can get with a nat 20.
Good job.
Okay. That means it hits. Roll your damage.
Alright, what the fuck are you? You're that plus that.
Keep this in here, don't lose it. Sorry.
26
Plus 5.
Okay.
plus 5. Okay, so 31. Yeah,
One.
31. That's
DC
the moment it's like,
15.
my brain just
Well, that's a 1.
didn't work. Oh, yay!
So its arms are officially not able to hold on. If you pry its jaw off, it falls. As you hit it and blow its arms loose, and it starts to sway, and it is holding up literally by its jaws now. If you guys get the jaws loose, it falls.
I thought that's what Barry hit.
No, Barry said he shifted to the arms.
Oh,
Because you'd already gotten the, because you already got the head, so I was like, I should get the arm.
Yeah, this one I gave 2 points of anchor just because there's a large creature with 2 very capable ways of holding on.
Okay. Somebody else's turn then. If we fuck this up, we're done. It eats us. Pulls us back down.
Let's still do something.
Anybody else like to do something?
I can finish my
Yes?
climb up to the elevator.
You've already been
Yeah.
pulled up.
Do I have to wait,
No
or
magic.
can I go ahead and try to
Magic
shoot
back.
it again?
Well, you can go, or Crystal can go. Both you are in places to do something.
I would like to try to shoot it in the other eye. Well, shoot this one in the eye also.
Okay, go for it.
At disadvantage.
Normal because it's stationary.
24.
I mean, you're not wrong with thing chasing you guys down. Yeah, that'll hit.
Woo. That's a 28.
Okay, that means the DC is 14. That's a 13. So I'd say you don't blind it that's other eye this time, but you do clip it like on the edge of the like lobe there, and it like lets out another thing between everything else, and it loses its grip as it roars and falls. You getting pulled up right along it as you start to like pedal your feet a little bit, Crystal, as you were getting pulled up its back was said, I believe, and you're like, oh, 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 and you end up back on the elevator as it falls screaming, like falls roaring and smashes into the ground heavy. And with that, the elevator starts to climb out of reach.
Really? We escaped. Let's never return to this hell.
Of course, they didn't have the black stuff on them. I did want to try eating them.
Can't believe
All right,
quick
guys.
dino puppy.
What?
Nothing.
What's my...
Nothing. You can ignore me.
I'm
Dad wanted the
sure.
dinosaur.
I'm sure we can find you someone with enough money to genetically engineer you a dino puppy thingy.
But, like, they breathe fire. They're different. How
Well,
am I gonna
you know.
find a dinosaur that breathes fire?
Well, you know, after all this is done, you can come back.
Tex
and
is
get
just
me.
sitting
Yeah.
there like.
Okay. Tex is great. But Tex is Nessus. Slash yours now, I guess. Cass.
I was really worried you were about to say he isn't a real dino.
I
No.
was gonna say,
He's more dino than most things are dinos.
he's more dinosaur than you'll ever be.
It's a good thing I don't want to
Hopefully.
be a dino.
Crystal starts
Hopefully.
moonlighting dinosaur blood.
I thought it'd be a great idea to get, Princess a little friend. So she's not the only flesh beast thing around. That felt like an insult. That wasn't meant to be. I'm sorry.
Tex is very offended, probably.
Not insult towards Tex, but insult towards Princess. Tex is great. Tex is perfect the way he is.
Tex knows.
Never change.
He got told that a lot as a child. He has a good self-esteem.
Tex has a childhood.
Yeah.
But did he go through
everyone
phases
does.
of having a little baby bot, and then a little bigger bot, then little bit
I'd like to
bigger
clarify
dino
that.
bot?
Remember?
For what? What?
What are you clarifying?
I would like to clarify, we pointed out that Cass and Nessa did not interact hardly that much.
I'm not saying this. This Tex. I'm speaking through Tex. Tex knows. Tex had a good mom.
Nessa is
Okay.
possessing Tex. Nessa is possessing Tex. That's what's happening here.
Guys. Psycho's mainlining chicken blood after they discover they're the ancestors of dinosaurs to try and give themselves dinosaurs' power.
Gives
We can get
himself
you a
giant
chicken.
head.
How's that sound?
A fire-breathing chicken?
I'm just gonna sit
Maybe.
and let the elevator go up.
It's going up. I'm just letting you guys talk for a moment.
Barry removes a thing of alcohol from his bag and just starts drinking it. He is done with this.
We
If
can
anybody
possibly
looks
get you a
over the
chicken.
edge, just to look, I would like to point out that the two that are staring at you, like the two that you guys took out in Ion, are just staring at you and watching you go. And then just before you guys will get out of sight, you'll watch as they'll just turn and start padding off towards one of the other rooms.
So, we're never coming back to this planet again, right?
We're going back in that hallway. Probably tomorrow.
What? Why?
There's a whole other path we didn't check.
Yeah, I thought we didn't have to.
Why wouldn't we?
Even
I mean,
without the whole other path, our entire thing is to try to make it to the vault monster. What do you think's gonna be drawing people in through a fucking mine shaft?
The fake vault monster. That's not the one we were after. Right? I mean, it's a vault monster, but it's not the one we were after, right?
Are you real?
I'm just desperately hoping you say yes so I don't have to go back down there. Don't make me go back down there.
No, that's probably the place we should have started.
Oh shit.
Back down there. They're just sitting there drinking horrible fucking alcohol. Super expensive shit that tastes.
Okay, I'm just sitting here turning two of these generic mutated things into named mutated things. It's okay.
Oh, lefty and righty. Named after which eye remains.
Yeah, exactly.
They now work in a pair because they can each see the other side.
It's flavor. Their flavor text when it just pops up says "I see."
Ow.
An eye for an eye makes two dinosaurs blind. Tanya's just sitting there playing with her scissors for a moment, kind of just squatted down while the elevator goes up for a minute. Hey, Neve.
Yeah.
I think I've worked something out.
Okay.
Alright, so after this, alright, we both live.
That's a good starting point.
Yeah, okay. So, you let me give you a good stabbing without siren-y stuff one time, and then I heal you from it.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, sure. If we get out of this alive, yeah.
I got that idea from Crystal.
Wasn't that Steelbeard? And didn't Crystal try to murder him? Like almost murder him with the siren powers?
No. She said she got a punch Bo, and Bo agreed without siren powers. So, and I can heal him, and this will let me take out some pent out frustration and maybe resolve some things internally and maybe work through some stuff after all this is over. And because I can just heal him up, he might have a little scar or something, and that'll be it, and it'll be fine. Okay.
Okay, that summarizes my one request. Never mind.
That you get to live?
I was just gonna ask for no like major permanent disfigurement, but a new scar I can live with.
I mean, we could pick like anywhere in the torso that'll miss a vital organ.
Yeah, that works for me. What's another scar?
Hey, you can even brag about this one. It's a scar from a siren.
I don't think I want to brag about that one. You know, I thought I wasn't scared of very many things anymore, but I no longer like those. Just gonna put that out there.
Same. I don't want to go back down there. I think they're gonna make us go back down there, though.
We got stuff to do, and that's one of our things to do.
Okay.
I could just shove a big bomb down there. Hell, I could do that right now. We just break the elevator, and I just tap the Canavo, and I just go send that down, and we run. Or most of you run away. I do that, and then just everything down there dies. We collapse the entire place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But not where the mines connect to.
Don't make me go back down there.
The elevator reaches the top.
Yeah, we
Ugh.
gotta collapse the other entrances if that's gonna be part of the plan.
Fine. How are we supposed to deal with all those dinosaurs, though?
With love.
No.
I mean, I feel like it's appropriate levels of violence.
I want dinosaur ribs.
Don't eat
That
those.
sounds delicious. What?
Aunt Cass, how do dinosaur ribs taste since you guys have them over there at the Jacobs planet?
A little bit more tough than you'd think.
Maybe they just need to cook down longer.
Maybe.
Kind of like a chicken
Personally, I'm
breast,
not a
wouldn't
huge
it?
fan.
What is Eric?
Kind of like a chicken breast, wouldn't it?
Eh,
Hmm.
a little different.
We have outside connection at this point, don't we, for the HoloNet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just send Evans that message. What do dinosaur ribs taste like?
Sending Evans?
Yeah.
I mean, you probably won't get an immediate response, but like here in a short bit, you basically get one that says like it depends on how they're prepared. If done properly, fairly tasty. If done improperly, it may make you sick and break your teeth.
Actually, it's gonna go to Evans, Bo, and Clay.
Bo just sends you a recipe.
I love that.
Good. Good.
At the top, we meet up with the various people, see what's gone on, status update on anything they were working on.
No
What are you doing?
fire knows what's going on.
As we discuss how it is, we're gonna wait and let all of our various abilities
Well, as
and
we say
boo-boos stop being
Cass,
problems.
Cass, you catch somebody reaching into your pocket where you had the fruit.
Cass is gonna grab, I assume, them by the wrist.
It's Crystal.
Who else would it be?
Now, if you don't want your wrist broken, I assume you let go of it.
I'm just trying to get my bag back.
No, you're not. Let go. She squeezes tighter.
So the bag's over here.
Oh, you had the bag.
Yeah, he has the bag.
Oh, I didn't know.
Let go of the fruit.
Since Cass
That's
currently has her
unfortunate anyways.
wrist, I'm just gonna put Crystal's head in the bloody bag. There you go.
Yes.
Is it an empty? Is that an empty bloody bag or just?
When I tell you, Max gave me a really confused look when I just walked in and grabbed her sheet and then walked back in here.
Slap.
Why did you do that?
Are you dropping the fruit?
I just think it should be stored for later, so that we can have
No.
someone look at it, like Mr. Stoneman that you went to
Well,
go talk.
I have the fruit. You don't need the fruit.
I'm just gonna stick her finger in the bag and just like take one lick of the blood to see what Barry's blood tastes like.
Does it taste any good?
Give me a moment.
Was
Are we still in the
Princess
elevator?
correct?
Nitroglycerin. What's nitroglycerin?
Hi, baby, looking up what it tastes like.
That's what I was doing.
It's distinctly sweet, a little bit burning, tingling at the same time.
Cass is gonna pull out.
I think
Pull out her knife.
I think Crystal might be letting go of the knife. I think I heard it in there. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought you said that. Okay.
No, Cass is gonna pull out her knife. Let go of it, Crystal.
I'm debating if I want to just disappear.
Can I intimidate her?
I kind of don't like to do that between players.
No. Fine.
Okay.
It ain't gonna happen.
More important things. Also, Barry, you might need to check stuff when we get done. Your blood's really sweet. You might have diabetes.
I don't think so. I think probably just because of the explosive thing. Probably. Probably. Stairs off in the distance. Probably.
Are we still in the elevator?
No, as I said, you guys are at the top of it. It got to the top. I guess you guys want to be standing in the elevator so you could, but
Yeah, we left.
Is there a hole down to the lab?
yeah, easy.
I'm gonna throw all the fruit down the hole.
The ones that she doesn't have a hold of would be easy, but taking the one in her hand, that would have to be that would actually have to be an opposing roll.
Can I bite her?
You want to
Yes,
fight
I
the siren who
can.
has
Bites. She's gonna win that argument there.
Can I bite her?
She also has an exosuit thingy on.
Yeah,
so
that part's
my
there.
arms are
Is
metal.
it on her hand?
It's partially on her hand, yeah.
I'm gonna
It's
bite
like
her
a lattice.
finger.
No, it's like a lattice over that.
I don't know what that is.
A lattice is like a thin, interconnected, like metallic framework in this case.
I have metal
Okay.
fishnets on my fingers.
He has a perpetual, like Crystal has like a perpetual light metal lattice all around the outside of her most of her body, actually.
It's really embarrassing.
Barry's in the freaky shit.
Hmm.
You know, saying it like that, I had forgotten. I didn't think of it like that. I was thinking
Okay.
of it more of like Metal Gear muscle
I'm
weave
letting
type
go.
stuff, except metal instead of metal fishnets.
It's not like a very visible one. It is a thin one, but it is there. Alright. Is this standoff still going? Just quick question.
No, I'm letting
Well, I
go.
don't want her to
It's
have the
fine.
fruit.
Okay. Oh, I was going to say, because Neve's just going to answer the standoff in a moment, but that you're going to let go. That's
You
easy.
hearing those sirens, Eric? Never mind.
I thought Bertram was gonna have to grapple hook Crystal out of the hole.
Just
I'm
throw
gonna throw the
Crystal
other-
and the fruit in the hole.
This crystal dive back down into the hole.
I'm gonna keep one fruit, but I'm gonna keep it in Tex.
Why are you keeping one?
So we can research it, probably. That did sound like a good idea.
Couldn't you have just downloaded the notes from the file earlier if you wanted research?
That's true. She's gonna throw it down the hole.
But do you want to trust their note?
I was going to say, all right, never mind, it's gone. I was going to say nobody downloaded stuff earlier, but okay.
We gotta go back down there anyways.
True enough.
She doesn't want
alright.
Crystal to have it.
What are you guys doing?
Specifically, the area on fruit is going to be wiped when we get back.
Checking in with the various people up here, seeing if that one guy got a vehicle going.
He did actually get one going semi-decent. It's not going to run like amazing, but it is a vehicle.
And then chatting with Neve to determine how we want to overnight because the people with abilities are tired. And they have a lot of people to take care of.
Lovely.
Which will then probably interconnect Steelbeard into the same conversation because we gotta figure out somewhere to meet up or what people are doing. Because that's at night.
That is fair.
And it's a battle in the sky still ongoing.
Actually, at the moment, it seems to be dissipated, even if you don't really have an update yet.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Did our friends lose? Did they get chased off? We should see what's going on there. Oh god, it's already 10. Ugh.
Group call and update.
All right. Calling him Steelbeard. He'll pick it up and go, all right.
Update on what's going
Well,
on.
we got landed. We had to send the big ship off for the moment. There was no way to get away and hide that without them keeping on the fight going, so we sent it back, and we had a few of us sneak off in smaller things to the ground while they were distracted by it before it headed out.
Okay.
We can call it back when we need to, it's gone for the moment.
Okay. We fought dinosaurs.
Without me?
Well, we have
That's a
a
really-
likely route to the vault creature, given the area that we went through. There are dinosaurs at the front. If we all just hit it in force, you can get to fight some dinos. But there is some sort of...
No, I want that.
But there is some sort of mind control-y thing happening down there. It had several of our group totally zonked and walking down a mine shaft.
Don't like that as much, okay?
One has an addiction now.
Stay away from plants and fruit down there.
No plants or fruit, okay? That's going to be a bit tricky, but alright. Mind control, find some people. He's just talking to himself as you see him making notes. And you hear at one point, and then after that, we can take a couple of them back to the ship. We don't have to break them in, and that'll be good.
It seems...
Crystal, you might be able to buy a dinosaur off of them later.
If you do get a dinosaur, I will definitely buy one from you.
Oh, keep it in mind, we'll get one for you too.
It seems like the Lance is
Someone breathe fire,
operating
be careful.
That's the
primarily
information to have.
out of a mine connected to this place that we're at. If we hit this side in force, there's no telling what we'd find down there, but it won't be their main force, as it appears to be on the other side of things.
Okay, so where you're at is part of it. That's a good back door in. The main way is on the other point you marked for us.
Honestly, if your ship feels...
what you need me to do.
If your ship feels bombardy and you want to hit shit over there, whenever a different group hits shit over here, that's viable. Or...
Oh, we can do that one. We can cause a bit of distraction pretty easy, I think. Oh,
Unless
that'd
there's
be fun.
better
We got
ideas.
some of the cannons off. We got them set up. We can set up a good like arch and artillery bombardment before we go in.
Need,
Just
do you
be
want
sure
to...
to tell us if you get to the like other side of that entrance where that is. We don't want to hit you with the cannons. That would be unfortunate, I think.
Neve, do you want to devote any forces to their part of it, or do you want to send most of yours through ours?
My concern with sending anybody through ours is, well, everybody's head getting screwed.
That's a definite factor, but there's shit like dinosaurs and who knows what else down there. Even if they don't last the entire time, they might last long enough to get us past points that we might struggle
I'll try to find some people that I might trust to resist it a bit more, maybe, and then go from there.
at. Mm-hmm.
I'll send the rest over to the other side of things.
If someone gets hypnotized by the plant thingy stuff, pain doesn't snap them out of it. You just gotta keep them from eating fruit long enough.
Well, that is good to know. We will keep that in mind. No fruits.
Unless you want it.
I don't like how you said that.
Fruits
That
are
makes me
delicious.
concerned, but that's okay.
No,
Fruits
not
are delicious.
no. Don't listen to her. She
Stop
has
it.
an addiction problem.
I don't have a problem.
You're everyone else's problem sometimes.
As long as you eat the
She's
fruits
gonna-
while you're not in this place, you're fine.
So we'll spend the night getting set up and in this position in a little bit of a hidden way, and then you just tell us when it's time.
Did Doyle
Sound like that.
relay that a lot of our comms are going through Atlas Underground, as far as like off-world communications go?
Oh, so keep it in mind the fuckers may catch on and take a look through.
Well, if you start hitting that place too hard, we're going to lose contact with the outside world, is the main thing.
Oh, you have one on there. Okay. We'll keep it in mind. We'll try to avoid the communications arrays that we see. I mean, no 100% guarantees, of course, but we can try.
Just more knowledge helps.
Just again, I want to clarify, like you know how they have like the little video things sometimes that pop up for his. His is just him writing stuff down.
Are you writing this down for you, or can they read?
Plenty of my people could read, but also for me.
Yeah, That's impressive for most bandits.
I run a very fine crew, I think. Plus, I need people to read to help keep up with the gear, doing the maintenance, working on things, not blowing themselves up as much as possible. You know how it is. If you have to keep replacing people every time you have to fix something, you run out of people to replace stuff, even when you're in a desert.
Oh, so come on, they're not
Actually,
just
especially 'cause
bandits. They're pirates.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fair. That's a step up from
Thank
bandit.
Yeah.
This is one of those things you would just see up in the corner that Steelbeard like Ironbeard like that. Steelbeard like that. You got a relationship point. There you go, buddy.
Hey, Matt, I just checked something because I forgot that I got more than one channel divinity a day.
Okay.
Do you? How?
The harness divine power optional one thingy.
No, that's still use. You still only have one use of channel divinity. It's just you have two options.
Yeah, it says the number of times you can use this feature is based on the level you've reached. Third at once at level 3, twice at level 7.
What?
And third at level 15.
Are you on the 2024 version?
Nope.
Because I don't think Paladin gets more than one. It's specifically an issue I've had with it before.
I thought paladins were on a short rest one because
They are on a short rest recovery, but... Oh, wait, hold on. Where's it at? Harness power. Okay. You can expend a use, meaning you have to expend a use of the channel divinity each time, but you can only use that up to this amount of times a day. Because remember, short rest recovery for your channel divinity. This is just another way to spend the resource, and this ability has limited uses. You still only have one use of your ability, like your divinity per short rest.
Okay. Okay. That added bit in there makes it weird because it feels.
No,
like
I'm aware of what you're saying. Yeah, I get you.
It feels like it contradicts the ability above it part.
It's technically this ability has X amount of uses, and it just costs a different resource as well.
Yeah, they're using the same resource pool. They just worded it weird.
Yeah, so that's how that works. Because that's specifically an issue I don't like about the base 5e paladin is you get one of those a short rest.
When we're talking relaxing, I would like to pop that and get 3 points back.
Yeah, that's fair. What is the plan for the day for you guys? Or is it literally just settle down and wait for the next day?
Recon. So this feels a bit like a waste. Like, is there anything else? Ooh, fuck. My yawn
really
just
going back.
blew up my brain.
Going back
What?
down and doing research. What time of day is it, Matt? Actually,
By now? Probably towards the afternoon, evening. Because you guys landed, and then you had a whole bunch of random stuff you did, and then you went down below and were going through everything.
we should probably get camp stuff before dark.
I mean, we could also just try and camp inside the town. Go to an inn or something.
How far away again was that, Matt?
It was like an hour flight, I think.
So potentially very far.
We could just sleep in the ship.
True.
So long as it's outside of the range of the call.
We wake up
You know
to the
how far
dinos
that
just
is.
right outside it, saying hi.
Everyone's asleep. The T-Rex rides the elevator up, picks up the ship, and just starts taking it back inside.
I mean, I do wish to clarify, Saurians have been noted to use technology before.
We should possibly make sure that can't happen.
Oh, we'll go lock the elevator.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go lock the elevator now. He turns around and heads back inside. That's not even Matt making something up. Like, canonically, things like Jabbers and Saurians are actually smart enough to use technology. Something Cass, at least, would be very aware of.
Jabbers can be armed with fucking machine guns and guns, explosives, and scariness.
But as far as like technical things that are happening, Bandit Group B for Beard is setting up their forces over there. The other one is picking which members are going to go with us, getting them over here, and then sending the rest of their forces over there. And whereas that's kind of sort of time consuming for them, we can't really go deeper because we've been down there for a bit too long, so those of us that aren't cracked at charisma saves are going to get got. And
Also,
the
it
people
gives
that
us
could
headaches.
save them are out of it. They're out of points.
Blending,
Also,
blending the
also,
blending the in-game talk and above-game talk.
Well, they're all concepts that we understand.
also, being underground in there too long gives people headaches, and we're all pretty bad there.
But
We
that's
don't want to make that worse.
probably connected
being
to
an
the
effort
big
longer.
thing trying to invade your mind.
Yeah.
I will say tomorrow is day 7 after the search, after like Romer and the Lands of them started searching.
There's not to be done about it.
I'm just
She's
telling you guys
definitely-
options and that you have.
She's definitely found the thing by the time we find her.
Don't say that.
Hey, it's entirely possible that Acid Man actually just got fucking mind zonked and is currently part of whatever hellish contraption is in there, and we'll never have to fight him.
I still think that we're gonna go fight Murmur, kill her, and then as soon as she's dead, Acid Man is gonna go and come up and well, ruin our day.
At that point, his contract's null.
Yeah, no, because he's an idealist though. Because
Well, that's
he's
Still got
just-
thinking
the one who's
about
gonna
it.
kill Tanya. Because
He doesn't
Sireny
believe
bullshit.
in Murmur's ideals.
Yeah. So he lets
So
her
once the
die.
contract is null, he'll probably just come after Tanya to kill Tanya because he wants to kill Tanya.
Yeah, as someone who knows him, he absolutely would. The evil pipe in.
Yeah, but I meant more just because of the fact that we'd all be super weak by then.
Oh, I'm
it just
agreeing
would
with-
make more sense. Yeah. Like, even ignoring the whole contract thing, just that would be the time to go and take care of us.
So,
Does anyone
what's the plan, y'all?
have any ideas on something to spend doing now?
Hey, Neve, any chance he's done any sort of bioexperimentation stuff on his own body where he's like all acidy and stuff?
I don't know. I don't know, like, I guess in fairness, I should say here, when you hit, like, the point where we were at with, like, the guardsmen, the royal guardsmen status, you get a certain amount of autonomy from the command structure. There's only a handful of people that can tell you what to do, and only a handful of people that have direct access to your files, and we don't necessarily have direct access to each other's.
I didn't know if maybe you'd seen his skin and there was any kind of like clear, like, ooh, glowy veins or discoloration.
I have literally never seen him outside of that armor.
He might be surgically attached to the armor.
I think I've seen his hands one time, and they were pale, but other than that, I don't know.
I kind of hope his blood tastes citrusy, but in a good way. And not just completely acid.
Probably gonna taste like bad batteries.
I don't actually know how your whole taste thing works, so I can't answer that for you.
It's weird. I don't really know either. I just kind of taste different.
Okay.
Crystal?
Yeah?
I feel like a talk needs to be had.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You've been getting a bit, more obsessive over random small things? Is it? Are you trying to deal with other shit by tossing it over there, or is something
No.
going on?
I'm fine. Everything is
You're-
fine.
We almost
If you
stayed
are
down in
lying to me
Dinosaur
now,
Land.
you will damn yourself later. As I will not be properly equipped to help you.
Mm-mm.
Fine.
We almost,
There's nothing to worry about.
You
we
want?
almost stayed in Dinosaur Land.
You, would you like a hug?
Is it wrong that I just wanted a dino? They're
Is
really
it
cool
about
dinos. They
Nessa?
breathe fire. They're like really cool and everything.
Girl, I have been dragged on this galaxy-wide adventure to assist you for the most part. If something's up, tell us.
Oh, everything's
We
fine.
can't help you if we don't know.
Cassie, you're better at reading people than I.
Am I?
Crystal? Come here. Do a little pat gesture. Or say a little like pat to sit down next to her.
It was just time for the intervention.
I thought we already got through this.
And then she tried to stay in Dino Land.
Word.
You're not allowed to stay in Dino Land.
And then almost had a fist fight with Cass over fruit that mind controlled her. Nah, you pushed it too far.
It's
That was
okay.
too much.
And in fairness,
We're,
the fruit thing, fruit literal, we should take it to a scientist to go and check it out.
But
Because you talked
physically
about
attempting to
monsters
take it
doing
from her
monster
pocket.
So you didn't
Did you-
just throw it out and forget about it.
Mm,
Jacob's had people that can do that later, Crystal.
But it might help us now. So I can go
Yeah.
get my dino. If we could just turn them back to normal. Or figure out how they did that thing to themselves.
you're not getting a
We could
freaking
probably
dino.
get you a dino. I need
Hey.
that.
Hey, Crystal, like I said, come here a second.
I guess I'll head on over. What do you like?
Mm-hmm.
I was just sitting crisscross on the ground. I know they stole your Terry, but we're gonna get you your Terry back. You don't need to just grab everything impulsively and reach to try and fill the hole for now. Okay?
Yeah. Been like
Now-
a week.
If
You know what could happen in a week? A lot of things can happen in a week.
We like to
Sure,
recite.
nothing could happen in a week.
what'd you say, Matt?
I said we would like to recite the last week.
It's the last week that's been just torturous and pain. And more torturous pain. And I've lost like 5 things. That's 5 more than I've ever lost.
No one's
At
saying
one
that you
time.
can't have a dinosaur. I just don't think that those are the right dinosaurs for you.
Where else are you gonna find a dinosaur that breathes fire?
Does it have to breathe fire?
I mean, that's kind of the sticking point. That makes it special. and unique.
Clarification. Ass would know this. The Saurians that hit this stage of life with the size, like the ones that were in there, they can also breathe fire as well. That wasn't unique to these ones here. That's just unique to that age category.
Any saurian of that age can breathe fire.
I think.
Wait, what? Really?
What? Was
Yeah.
all newborn?
No, those
Oh,
ones weren't
really?
newborns. Those are fully grown.
I thought that they just had the big. Those just came from the big eggs.
That would probably
No,
be why
those
they
are-
were genetically modified.
We could always take an egg if you really want to, but
Or we can just get her one done back home.
yeah, we could get you one back home.
Maybe don't take the mutants, and besides, you're gonna have a bit of a hard time finding an egg.
Also, they got the rocky stuff that we don't know if it might spread or not in a bad way.
Also, think about how hard it would be to find a proper vet for those. I mean, the normal ones would be hard enough, but those are mutants. You would never know what type of health problems they would have, or what type of longevity they might have.
They're probably inbred.
They're heavily mutated. Might just
You don't
fall over
have-
dead tomorrow because their lungs don't work right.
But
They were just born today.
The point is, we can get you a fire-breathing dinosaur.
Yeah.
Are you saying your planet is just full of fire-breathing dinosaurs?
Yeah.
And no one knows about that?
Oh, no, they do.
Everyone's just okay with fire-breathing dinosaurs running around?
That's what the high caliber
fire?
weaponry is for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we
I should have
want.
visited your home planet much sooner.
You
You
did.
have visited my home planet.
No, I mean before I did. Like, years before I did.
Oh, you wanted a dinosaur?
He's a fire-breathing dinosaur.
I mean,
Who
I'm not
wouldn't want one?
arguing. It is.
Your apartment.
Where would you keep
Okay,
it? You have to move to Pandora or something. Can't have that in a normal place.
I just get an apartment on...
Where?
I'll just fireproof my apartment. That's it. And it'll be
It's a
fine.
service animal.
Yeah.
It's bigger than some ships.
It provides big services.
Yeah. Don't judge him.
I'm judging you so hard. I'm not judging the
Alright.
T-Rex. I'm judging you.
But you're saying that we've got what
So-
we're gonna get there, Crystal? As far as you're concerned.
Yeah, I think so. Unless there's something else in that, one lab we didn't go see, which might be interesting.
That's probably the thingy we gotta go kill. One of them, at least.
I mean, the acid path was in the aisle we went to.
The other lab should
In
just
lab
be a
we
lab. And it seems like that one was emptied out before they abandoned the area.
Oh, you meant up top.
And then there's the fucking
Yeah,
key.
makes sense.
Oh, up top didn't really have a lab. It was mostly like an atrium and vehicle bay.
Are there any vehicles inside the vehicle bay?
Yeah, they got one working. That's what you guys left somebody up top to do.
We should definitely have people stationed ready to walkie-talkie stuff.
Like in case the dinosaurs come up. Or they find a way
Or-
out and then they come around the front.
Or others.
Yeah.
You know, like the other people that are looking for this.
Yeah, like the Lance.
Although it'd be really convenient if the Lance did kind of find it and we were able to kill everything in one nice swoop. I feel like that's too much wishful thinking, though.
Our luck, they'd find it and then she'd just turn into some huge, horrific monster and we just can't kill her.
Looks
Or
at
like she
all the
finds some-
things in the vehicle bay. They got some vehicles working, you said. I'm assuming just like standard truck things.
Yeah, basically, like kind of like the bandit technical truck things. 2 of them that are in just okay working shape. They won't be quite as fast as maybe a normal vehicle, but they'll go and they'll be faster than walking.
I'm thinking
Because,
of
like I said, they were all in pretty rough shape before they started working, and they haven't had a super long time to work.
but that means that there's a lot of just fallen vehicles, basically, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the entire pathway that we've been going down there, it's a freight elevator, which I'm assuming can hold a car. Or a few cars.
Yeah.
And then it's big-ass freight doors. I go over to the main mechanic person, get the chivvy that the other two are basically working, and then say, "You want to make a battle bus?"
Keep talking.
Hey, Krista.
Battle bus, you said?
Yeah. And we got a bunch of
Battle.
random scrap metal here, and at least one working welder.
Are you asking me to make one completely fresh?
No, I'm saying we're
Or we
about
got
to...
something we building on.
No, we got a bus. Hold on. Bring out the bus.
Bring out the bus. Pop. Right next to Mr. Dude.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I need to make it. You're asking me to put some plating on it.
Basically, unless you can think of anything else
Yeah, we can do.
fun and exciting.
If you
If
have
I find anything around here, sure. But around here, I kind of just got a lot of raw scrap, basically. Not a lot of. I'll see what I can do.
It's just a something. I imagine that we'll probably take the vehicles whenever we go tomorrow morning. Inside, as opposed to outside.
Fair enough. Well, I will see what I can put together then. So, yeah.
I'll assist. That'll help.
You know what? Kind of get the idea that you guys got some stuff. Me and a couple of the others here will keep working on it through a while. You get rested up for killing the whole giant thing. That kind of scares the shit out of me when you told me it messes with people's heads. Y'all aren't quiet. We've all sat over here listening to you guys talk for the last half hour about honestly some spooky ass shit. So we'll take care of this. You guys get rested up to deal with that.
I like that response. Just
I get a bit of a look on my face. Hey. Do we remember if the if the ship had any good weaponry on it? The one that we stole from the land ship that we stole from the lakes.
Nobody really looked into it too much.
Hey,
Go
Bo.
ask Bo. Bo has been the one flying it. Bo and Cursive have been the one taking care of that.
Bleep bloop. Hey, Bo.
Yeah, what's up?
Ship got any weapons on it?
The cruiser one we got here in? No. We
Wait.
ain't got anything on that.
Well, that
but
one makes
the
sense.
Lance one? Yeah, you got some.
So, what does it have that we might be able to weld to a bus?
Auto laser turret.
Hell yeah. I'll head up there to help get it off.
Well, I would say I'm going to ask to keep the bombs just because I would like something to defend myself with.
Fair enough.
Or I suppose you could have the bombs and I keep the turret. I just want something to keep the ships intact. You know, kind of how it is with it. We
feel like
get jumps.
I feel like bomb is more useful on something that goes real fast.
That is
Turret is better on things that go slow.
fair. That is fair.
also, we're
Do I need to come on by so you guys can take it?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Where'd you go?
Oh, I'm just nearby-ish for
Alright.
flying wise. I just don't want to get attacked by Crystal going crazy.
Well, I'm probably gonna bring her because otherwise it's gonna be really heavy.
Oh, I'm fine with her coming now. I just earlier when she was doing that whole,
Fair enough. See, Crystal, you scared Bo.
I mean, that means I did my job.
Scaring Bo's not your job.
That's scaring Bo, being scary siren.
That's only your job sometimes.
I'm just gonna flick her in the forehead.
Okay, in fairness, he stole something from me and then destroyed it in front of me. While
Whose fault's
mine's
that?
his.
In this particular instance, doing the Raptor Keeper pose, I'm gonna say the fault goes with Bo because that made her really mad past the fruit thing.
However, it means she was more worried about dealing with me than going back and getting another fruit.
Yes,
It's
But
fair.
maybe don't say that right now, because we're trying to place it.
No, I understand that, and that is fair. I had its reasons. Still, I don't like it.
Oh, so the fruit's not gone.
Wait, the
What?
fruit's not gone or now gone?
No, you apparently weren't paying very much attention.
It's gone. It's so gone.
Gone.
My
There's no
face
more
is
fruit.
just in my
Never mind.
No
hand.
more
Gone.
fruit.
Sorry.
Nothing wrong with the fruits. If you
We'll
There's
head
no
over
more
there
fruit.
shortly to get the turret detached.
We can do that. I was just gonna come back to you guys and let you guys got people, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I can just come over to y'all.
you're gonna need to anyway.
Oh, you a minute ago. You just said come to you. That's why I was okay. That was Matt being confused. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, be there shortly, and he'll head that way.
We wait. Grab Hoyle because he knows how to take it apart, or is the most likely to know how to take it apart without breaking everything. Turing might
Yeah,
do it
no,
too, but
Hoyle
he'll
will
look at
have
it and go,
already
inferior
shut the thing
human
off.
shit. Yeah.
Bo shows up. He gets that. But you guys kind of detach that pretty easily. With Hoyle's help, I mean.
I don't know if Crystal can just
Sorry,
pocket
Matt is
things
currently
for free.
scrolling through the Star Wars sheet for damage. Because I'm skilling you.
What?
I like that the Star Wars super damage. Why? Laser guns.
They have a fucking spaceship sheet, man. You mean I'm not supposed to use my resources?
You've stood that entire campaign for a reason, damn it. And then we go and assist putting in a goddamn laser gun on top of a battle bus.
I'm looking for it.
Go to
I'll answer
sleep
for
and
you.
wake up. I'm still calling it. There's gonna be a ton of dinos just crawled their way up the elevator shaft and just been like, "Hi."
Maybe.
Okay. This thing is an action to fire. Yes, I realize there's a whole bunch of things. It's an automatic thing. We're just gonna still sum it up as one attack roll to use you guys as like fire, like spraying. You know what I mean?
Crystal, the battle bus is yours, meaning Thaddeus put it on your sheet.
Battle bus.
Are you ready for it?
No.
All right, tell me when you're ready.
I'm gonna make a whole new sheet for it. I'm ready.
Good God.
But yeah,
I'm sorry. Is that you saying you are ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So it has a range of 1,000, 4,000.
4,000. And this is specifically a laser cannon.
Yeah, this is a what's it technically called? It's a auto laser cannon, so it's like a machine gun fire for like ship size.
Okay.
Now remember, technically the rules for this are different. It's 66 damage, kinetic damage, so like physical, like I guess technically piercing in this instance.
The fucker's a slug thrower.
No, it's still a laser. It's just the laser what I didn't really give it an elemental thing because it's firing on ships. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's technically 66, but that's when you're hitting vehicles. If you're hitting people, that's like tripled.
What about dinosaurs?
They're not ships.
Yet.
Okay. So 66 to.
Yeah, 66 if you're shooting at vehicles, and it is technically like 18d6 if you're shooting at people.
240 something. Oh, 66.
Yeah, 6d.
That makes more sense.
Not 66. I see where you got there. I see where that's fair. No, that's fair. I see where you got there. No.
I thought it was weird. There's a hard number right here.
Yeah.
And
Now, keep in mind, this isn't something that stacks with multi-attack. This is just something you fire once per turn.
Yeah.
But also, I think it's fair. It does a lot of damage in return because it represents you just opening a fire with an automatic weapon vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need to finagle a way to go and use this against Mama.
We have. It's called driving it down the cave.
Well, she might not be in the cave.
Well, one, surprising. Two, oh well. Whatever's down there will be hit by it instead.
I would like to just point out that she can pocket this whole thing.
Yeah, that's
You
what
can
I
just
was actually
Pop
my
it out in
thoughts.
front of her.
Insert, it's even funnier the second time when she just puts a wall of force and blocks it.
Tweom.
I love that Murmur is just the ultimate, like, fuck, we don't know yet. For you guys.
No, it's more of just assume she can negate it.
You're gonna get it off
Multiple-
once. That one's perfect.
There's multiple invincibility options.
She's a smart
Um,
cookie, make it count.
Does it do fire to flush people? Or
No, I'm just leaving it as static still. It's okay. We'll fucking obliterate people. It's 18d6 to flush.
18d6 is quite a bit.
Okay. They'll be working on that for that. You guys have your chance to rest. Is there anything else you guys wish to do before going to sleep?
Anything else we can do?
I have an above
have
game
ideas?
question for Matt. I have an above game question for Matt.
Oh?
How long until Evans realize, wait a minute, they just sent a message out from there?
Great question.
Why is she asking about dinosaur ribs? Wait a minute.
Didn't have anything to say. I don't know which one.
I would like to point this out, though. Would you think he'd really be all that surprised that you guys did this after everything else you've done? Specifically with him around?
He just didn't have anything else to
The thing
say.
is, it would just be one of those, just like, I did not think about they might do this. Fuck.
No, but
Well-
he's a smart guy that might have things to do with it. Or things to cover up.
He might be doing things in the background. You guys don't know.
Yeah, right.
It is a dynamic world. Things happen regardless of your timetable sometimes.
Cass has connections to the underworld, right? Not the underworld,
Do
but
you?
like the crime world.
Yeah, to an extent, yeah.
Can she like text someone that she knows to see if they have a dinosaur egg?
Oh, absolutely, they can have one. That's not even a question.
Doesn't call for backup. Calls for dynamic.
Well, oh yeah. I told her she could have a dinosaur. I'm
She's a woman of her word, goddammit.
Can we get like an almost ready to hatch dinosaur?
Also easy.
Can they get
I
it
wanna
sent
wait.
here?
That's harder.
Please wait a bit.
Okay.
Maybe wait till it's down to that
Can
point.
we have it sent to the Jacobs?
Oh, it'll be there in a couple days, at best. It could probably be there tomorrow if you really need it tomorrow.
Well, I don't think we need it by tomorrow, but
Okay, then we'll just give it a couple of days and we'll get something that way. Are you wanting the person to receive it to have it hatch in front of them?
I think she'd like that.
All right, just let us know when we're supposed to be delivering it, and we'll have something ready.
Okay.
God.
Unironically, that is completely valid and easy for you to do. Yes.
Amazing.
That is such a rich person thing to do. I love it.
That was the point. I'm a rich person. I can do whatever I want.
Who's gonna tell
Not
you no?
whatever. Yeah, exactly.
More money than God. Then again, more money than God isn't that hard. It's more money than a devil.
A dinosaur actually probably doesn't cost that much considering they're like everywhere. It's like buying a chicken.
No, it's really not actually that crazy.
What kind of dinosaur?
Gonna be an
Aren't the
ankylosaur.
saurians
She didn't
sentient?
specify.
I
Totally
don't think
right.
Crystal would be upset with an ankylosaur, in fairness.
Doesn't breathe fire. The sticking point.
Do you know that?
Go find out.
Those are running
Yeah.
ones.
It will.
Anyways, are you guys just settling in for the night?
Yeah.
Yeah, get some kind of watch set up.
Unless somebody can think of something better. Something else to do.
Okay.
Like just a mistake. We should be doing something, but I know what.
You guys said you'd like to set up a watch of some kind. How would you have to handle that?
We got a couple robots there.
You do?
We also have a lot of people for a rotating shift.
You do? I kind of I'm asking, you guys have control of the named characters. Tell me how you guys would like to split these shifts.
I don't know, alphabetically. You just roll to determine what hour if something happens.
Okay. You let me decide things, I will decide things.
You're good at it.
Alphabetically
guess
by
let
first
me-
name or last.
I guess let the people that have resources that need recovering sleep first and go from there. You know?
Makes sense.
If we're doing watches, I'm gonna take the first watch.
And then
I guess.
sneaks off to get more fruit.
No, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Would you like to roll a perception check?
Sure, I'll roll a perception check. Oh, that's
Does she have
awful.
Does she have advantage from the robots being around, or are they their own separate ones?
I mean, we can turn it into advantage, yeah.
Just factoring into the DC.
I'll just
Or,
take
yeah,
that.
that's actually probably the easiest way, is just factor it into the DC.
Lower the DC.
Thank you for the suggestion. I appreciate it.
I have a 20. No, wait. No, it's 21.
Okay. No, not enough for that yet.
Yeah, no.
Who would like
I
to be
rolled a
next?
7 on the die.
I was wondering.
Yeah, that was like really low for me. For perception.
We should probably have people with actual good perception to go, but I mean, it wouldn't be fair to not have everybody.
You mean like Crystal?
Well, yeah, but she has to have more than just crystal.
Lodi doesn't have a bad perception if somebody would like to roll for her for one of the shifts.
All right.
Neve also doesn't have a bad perception if anybody would like to use him for one of them. Now, I'm not saying they're not like crystal level of good at anything like that by perception, but they are not bad.
Dylan, take one of the die rolls,
Fine.
Medina the other. Unless you're muted for a reason.
Okay.
I was just in the restroom.
Alright.
I can take your perception check.
Tanya's got a good one as well. She can take the last check.
18 on the die, plus whatever you want to give to whichever person got assigned to me.
Okay, I'll give you Lodi.
Here. Push that.
What'd you get there?
Where did this 20? I got a 20. I got a 23.
Oh, so rolling for princess on that one. Okay. That'll be that, and then we just need one more person to roll.
What is it, Storm? You can't have my cigarettes.
I can take the last one. We got a good plus. I feel like if they'll point for the last watch at that point, they've already had rest anyways.
It'll be like that. Like, because technically of the 8 hours, you only need to sleep 6 thing.
I'll say, between how many people we have for a rotating watch.
Yeah. I'm keeping in mind that you guys are in a camp for like DC stuff and all that.
Miss Weavers. Now why are you doing the thing where the thing is at the middle of the page, which means that it's not going to save, and instead it'll open up it in a separate page that can then work from there. Okay. Plus 8. 8 plus 8, 16.
Okay. So, I need to roll some stuff. I was just getting those up before I handle all mine. Make it easier.
Everybody who ate a fruit threw up, right? I think so.
Crystal?
I said everybody who ate a fruit threw up, right? I think so.
Did Crystal?
Yeah. It took some doing, but eventually.
Okay.
Guys, con saves are not a problem. But Christmas saves were a problem.
And Barry threw up for the first time yesterday.
Hold on, I'm going over a few things because now choices have been made, and this is important.
And now we all
Just real quick, check while I'm checking over a note on something. 11 o'clock cut off for you still, right, Robert?
Yep.
Okay. That'll work great for the timing on these then.
I'm just imagining that there's like a countdown in the background to ultimate world domination. Or just doing randomness.
You got an XCOM Doomsday Clock.
I have a request for us, everybody.
Tomorrow will be day 9 of work before I finally get to have off.
Request for everybody, please put your passive perceptions in Discord for me.
Okay.
Might as well be 0.
Okay, technically, since most of you will be sleeping, it's technically the disadvantage of -5 as well. I'll just add that part in.
Should I put that in then?
No, just put your base one in. I'll do the extra math.
Okay. Just one of those, just like...
No, I'll do the extra math. You guys can just put your stuff in.
Yeah. Like, is it not low enough already? You have to go and take 5 from it as well.
Oh, I forgot to change mine.
It starts at a base of 12, dude. Then you're going to take 5 from it.
Does Cass have like observant or something?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
I do have to
Yep.
observe it.
That's a feat I should have taken. Oh well.
I can read lips.
Wait.
Hmm.
Passive is their
So-
presence or thing in mod, right?
Passive is 10 plus whatever bonus you have to perception.
Okay, cool. I was making sure.
Reading lips is good until people start wearing helmets.
Look at which a lot of our enemies at this point.
Yep.
I think that was kind of the point.
Or when you're just not dealing with things that speak a
but-
language you can understand.
Also that.
Princess is a
That's
clever
require you
girl.
facing them.
Or if they speak using a speaker, like Princess.
I'm loving seeing the 18, 18, 18, 18.
Princess is a clever girl.
We all collectively know.
Everyone just has 16 or 17 wisdom, and then a perception, brain function.
Proficiency.
Proficiency, yeah.
Okay.
This is
What is put in?
Well, on the plus side, everybody except Barry is basically the same, except for our good example up there.
Wait, does Cass
The 23 and 24s?
Wait, does Cass have alert?
Observant, but yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say well, she can't be surprised with her already high enough amount anyways.
I can read lips.
But no, only person who has alert is Barry.
Okay, well, Barry can't be surprised at least.
I have alert. Oh
Yes.
yeah, is that the thing that gave me the thing plus
Yes.
2 initiative?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I just have a 12.
Okay. So, part of the way through the night, Crystal, you feel someone settle next to you while you're sleeping.
It's Terry. It will fuck you up.
It is Terry, as you open your eyes.
Okay,
And
man,
you just-
you had a rogue
Hey.
make this roll. Why did you even ask for passives?
Huh?
You had a rogue make this roll. Why did you even ask for passives?
My luck is very much fucking send it or fucking die. We both know this. Also, I have rolled like 4 ones tonight, so I very well could have fucked this up.
Ah, it's Terry. He's fine.
And that's what he'll look up and you'll see, hey, you up?
We made it weird.
You did.
I know.
Either I'm up or I'm dreaming.
Oh, well, would I be a dream? Damn.
Yep, no, that's... I'm gonna,
Still in the
change my
rhythm of the
left
night.
arm, just to be sure. I'm not, hallucinating still.
You seem to be awake.
How?
How me? We both know I'm really slippery. I thought we kind of established that.
It's murmur.
Yeah, slippery, but also... stupid, siren. Lady.
Yeah, that was a headache for a while. That was a headache for a bit. She's a little distracted though, so that gave me a chance.
I was like, no, wait, how did you find us?
You guys made a lot of noise. Like a lot of noise.
Kinda, that's what we do.
I mean, you did crash a ship when you got here, so I had to guess. And then, you were down there and all that stuff happening down below and echoing through.
Okay, fair.
But whatever happened in there, you guys caused, like, I don't know, I messed with her head, whatever she's busy with. I just had a moment.
Are you actually here?
Yeah, I'm really here. And he'll hold out a hand if you want to touch him.
I will be. I need to confirm that it's real.
Yeah. You reach out, you touch his hand, and he just places his fingers and holds hand just for a minute. He's really here. I'm not gonna lie, I was really fucking scared for a while there.
Check his brain.
The ghost of Kaz whispers.
No, it's a ghost.
Maybe not something you should pipe in when they're having a moment.
Sorry.
The thought was in my
Ghost
mind.
of
Not what I'm
Nessa.
doing.
Did you say you would like to?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. So we've established that every time you use a siren ability, there's always a sign.
Yeah.
Like,
but I
without
can't
fail,
figure out how to-
there's always
Yeah.
one sign. And as you activate it and he sees the glimmer, he just sighs and buries a knife in your stomach and rips it upwards.
Just try.
And you can see it, and you can see he's very much not himself as this happens. I'm going to roll some damage, and then I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Yeah, Crystal would be, actively clutching at the wound. Because I was starting to believe I was safe. Oh, she would have been off guard.
Death.
And this is a very important thing that you will notice. Your shield does not flare. This goes straight to your health.
Fair. Would I have gotten the effect of a long rest first? Or is this
No.
before?
This would be in the middle.
May not have the HP for that.
Falling down a mountain and all that. Do you want that con save first?
Please give me that.
25.
Okay. So, for a start, you take 72 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
You did pass the Constitution save on this first one, so you will take less of the follow-up. This is technically a poison damage. We don't have a poison damage necessarily in the system, but you don't have a resistant to corrosive or
It
anything
was
like
more
that.
than enough to down me, by the way.
76 is?
72 was. I had 68.
72. Oh, 72 is. So you are unconscious. I do not need to roll the poison damage. It won't do your whole health again. You are going to be bleeding out for a moment. So technically you're in fight for your life.
Does
As he
anybody
just
else
sighs.
notice this?
Well, this has been very quiet, like purposely for him.
Yeah.
He sighs and goes, "You had to look. You couldn't
I
just
had to know.
make it easy."
You're unconscious.
No, fight for your life. They have 2 rounds.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want, but you had to check. And then he starts to walk away. And normally this would be that situation where somebody walking through the camp would be noticeable, but it's a camp of a whole bunch of people.
Do any of the
I mean,
people who are on
like,
night
from
guard
real life?
recognize Terry though?
I mean, if it's in the middle, if it's in the middle of the night, also just
It's dark.
yeah.
I mean, fight for your
And
life.
he's just going to leave you there bleeding out as he walks away, and he walks deeper into the camp.
Which means I still have actions I can take. And he's walking away from me.
Yeah, if you would like to.
What guard shift are we on?
This is technically Lodi's.
Lodi, you're doing a bad job.
No, Terry's just sneaky. Terry's very sneaky.
I would like to point out Terry got a 34 on his stealth.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Max, they put a rogue on this. This is out of our hands.
I forgot Terry was a rogue.
He's not technically a rogue, like class-wise, but he has some of the features. I will give you one thing as he walks away.
Mhm.
It's not a steady walk away for him. Like, he's walking steadily, but even despite all this and the stuff in it, you can see the hand holding that dagger, still dripping with the blood, shaking. You have one moment. What would you like to do?
Break the thing. Break the spell.
Okay.
Hold on. Da-da-da-da.
I can't do that. That's not something I can do.
Yeah. What would you like to do? This is you have this moment to decide.
Yell out. Somebody.
I will not normally do this, but if you wait too long, I will tell you you've lost your moment.
I know.
You could
I
yell
wanna
out.
throw
Somebody
a
go and
punch
get
at
him.
Dylan, I hate to be rude on this one, but let him do this choice. This is one of those moments where just them.
I'm going to throw a punch at him,
Okay.
but I'm not using any of my little siren-y powers.
Okay. Roll a disadvantage.
$22.
22 hits.
I'd like to use a stunning strike.
Okay. What's your DC? Never mind. I
Doesn't
believe
matter.
that'll pass.
Yeah.
As a
I think
19 on the die
it's-
before his bonuses.
Yeah.
And you hit him. And it's like, I'm going to say the way you said it, it's not like a hard hit, or it's kind of like one of those, you're bleeding out and you get a limp hit off. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
He's going to stop, and he's going to look at you for a moment. He's going to crouch down, and he's just going to, like, pop your cheek for a moment and go, I am sorry. Well, I guess I don't have a choice right now. And then he's going to kiss you, and then he'll be out of your range. And you will watch him drop something in the middle of the camp as he gets towards the middle of it and teleport out as he activates some kind of device. And we'll deal with the consequences of that next session.
Glad I sleep in my shield. He's just about to fucking nuke us.
Crystal just wanted a dinosaur.
I'm in the moment. Can I just yell out to wake everyone up?
Yeah. Your shout of warning will be the last action that happens this session. As Crystal lets out a ragged, painful scream of alert. And anybody that is awake or has their moment will spin, and they will absolutely see, they can easily see that Crystal has been stabbed, like clothes ripped from like waist up to sternum.
Rolled over on her side, clutching at her stomach, tears flowing down her face. Whether from the pain or the sorrow, I don't know.
That's fair. And that's what we'll call it.
You get to deal with the additional trust issues that this is going to provide.
Oh, absolutely.
Maybe it's from a broken heart.
Haven't we learned by now? This game is all about trust issues at this point.
Only you and Daddy.
Oh, come on.
Honestly,
I
isn't
think that's the only person who's going to have trust
expecting.
issues when this is over.
I mean, on my side of things, I've been resolving issues.
That's true.
So yeah, just you and Thaddeus. Dylan also
That's fair.
resolved his issues.
I now have 3 issues. I started with none. I get everything to Siren.
Oh.
I was told, oh yeah, you didn't act fast enough, so this girl died because of you. Then Nessa died because of me. And now Terry is mind-controlled and is trying to kill me, or almost killed me.
Might be about to, because that's probably not something friendly he dropped off.
Yeah.
Alrighty. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.
For a good time.
Don't say that.
Goodbye.
No,
That's
I
fair.
don't.